Brought to you by Spencer Callahan Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Monday, June 22nd. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of around 92. On today's show, LSU football got a big-time recruit over the weekend in a big official visit weekend for the Tigers. We'll talk New Orleans Saints. We got weekend winners. College baseball national championship game 3 tonight, U.S. Open, and an update on the World Cup. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN. And watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number 1 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio, brought to you by Bayou Automotive, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! 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 Welcome in, OTB. Monday. Jake Flynn, Alondra Tate, the Wolfpack, all here with ya. How we doing? How we living? How was last week? The end of the week.
Well, I think, a lot of listeners are probably happy to hear your voice back. Who really knows?
Glad to be back.
It was great. We had a very nice ending to the week.
Golf talk?
There was a
chat.
decent amount of golf talk. Soccer talk, obviously, chopping it up about the World Cup.
Oh, I bet.
Finally, we got
I bet you were just.
we were all over it.
We really were.
No,
Matt
I bet he was
gave like
talking
a
about
full
it. I don't know if he was
Australian breakdown.
Talking nice about
We
it.
did talk about Australia quite a
did
bit.
you?
Yep. A lot of trash talking.
The Emu War?
Was that Friday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they played Friday, right?
Yep. We talked about how Australia lost the war against the emus in 1932
So they're dumb idiots.
because they're big, huge idiots.
Yeah,
obviously.
okay.
So
All right.
we beat them 2-0.
Well, now they're back
Yeah.
to being allies and friends.
Yeah.
But Friday,
No,
They were not.
they couldn't even beat an emu.
Okay.
Because they're idiots.
All right.
And they're standing upside down right now from us.
Yeah. Their toilets are flushing the other way. So stupid.
Losers. Anyway,
I missed that.
it was great. It was great. How was okay. So we know that right now, currently, us three are doing really well.
Yes.
We are, fairly rested as you could be for doing radio at 7.
Yeah.
But you are not, sir.
I am
and for
not.
a great reason.
For great reasons, and thank God. Thank God we got to the finish line. Can you imagine? We didn't. So I was in Biloxi, Mississippi for, I want to make the name of it, like Biloxi Bash World Series or something of that nature. And so we had some weather.
Yeah, weather things.
I mean, some weather. I'm like, is this a hurricane?
Ooh.
Because we were staying at the Margaritaville. It's right on the bay there, which obviously feeds into the Gulf of America. And so we were supposed to have opening ceremonies on Wednesday night. And so I did this show. Then I was going to get in the car, drive to Biloxi, and then do moving the chains from the hotel room.
Sure.
Go to opening ceremonies, do the whole deal. And then it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to have baseball games. So after I left here, we got the news that opening ceremonies was canceled because of weather. So I did moving the chains from the house. And then we got in the car, then we drove to Biloxi because we were going to play Thursday morning. We get to Biloxi about 10 o'clock at night. Hey, games were moved back to 5 o'clock on Thursday. All right, whatever. We're at that's why we stayed here.
Right.
It's Margaritaville. It's not going to,
Well-
not going to rain. And you got a water park, whole deal. and then it starts raining, then we can't really do anything. Then they cancel the games on Thursday. So we're there, play baseball, no games on Thursday.
A lot of water park.
Well, no,
rain,
because
weather.
it's like hurricane, basically. So we finally get
To the casino.
Hell yeah.
we dabbled. So then Friday, we finally play a baseball game. Okay, so we've been there since Wednesday. Finally play a game on Friday morning it was. So we play that game, we win that game, but it was only one game because they were trying to make up all these games, all this stuff. And so we played one game on Friday, and then that was like the only day I think we had, like, we actually got to go to the water park. It didn't rain that day, and so did all that deal. Saturday we come back and we lose to a local team here, an Ascension team, really good baseball team, well coached, good players, good the whole deal. We played them and they beat us on Saturday, and so then 26 teams in 9U, we get the 12 seed, and so we're gonna have to go make a run.
Make a run. Gotta get
First game on Sunday, so now we start bracket play. First game on Sunday, 8 a.m. Got to be at the park at 7. So we go and we play that game. Again, funny enough, against a Baton Rouge team in Biloxi. We win that game on Sunday morning. Then, after playing at 8 a.m., we don't play again until 3.
That's
and we're in
crazy.
Biloxi.
Yeah.
So, like, we go and kind of get like a late checkout, pay a little extra, get a late checkout, hang out, let the kids like swim a little bit because after all, like, want to have some fun. So they swim a little bit, and then we go to the park, y'all, and we don't leave the park because after that we play the 3 o'clock game because of rain and other delays. Didn't start till 4:45. So I don't even know the timeline of who we played. I don't even remember who we played in that game. We win that game, and then we play a team from Thibodaux after that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
this was the Louisiana World Championships.
We're in Biloxi. There's so much Louisiana. So then we played the semifinal game. Great game. It ends like at, I don't know, 7:45 or something. The other semifinal game hadn't even started yet. Our kids are like, we're looking at them, we're like, oh boy.
That seems super efficient.
It was not. It was not. We're like, oh man, are they gonna? So then me and one of our coaches, we hightail it. We go to McDonald's, and we're like, we need 25 cheeseburgers and 80 nuggets.
Oh hell yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
And 80 nuggets.
What are
And
y'all
I'll
gonna
tell
eat?
you what. Shout out to the
Right?
Biloxi, Mississippi McDonald's because they're like, we got you.
Gotcha.
And so we get that. We bring it to the kids and all the siblings and everybody's eating just. And so this semifinal game, to find out who we're playing in the championship, coach, it's going. And it's just keep going. And it's a game. All right. So they get to the last inning, 7-4. Home team's up. Maybe 7. It might have been 7-3. I don't know. The visiting team, the Ascension team, fights and scratches and claws and ties it up. Extra innings.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's wild.
It's 9:45 at this point. Extra innings. And they battle and they battle and they battle and they, blah blah. And then Ascension finally walks them off. We're at, I don't know, 10:05.
Yeah.
Something like
I know
that.
you were texting late.
Yeah, it's like 10:05 at
Yeah.
this point. The championship game has not been played. Now, there's a city ordinance where you're not even supposed to like start something in Biloxi like after, I think it was 9:45, but the tournament director's like, this is the World Series. We got all these teams from all over, like,
It's the Louisiana World Series here.
and the team that Ascension was playing was from Fort Worth.
Oh.
So this team from Fort Worth is, they got to stay another night. They can't,
Yeah.
They ain't driving back to Fort Worth. So the Ascension team beats the team from Fort Worth, and the tournament director's like, hey, y'all get on the field. I'm sorry, there's not warm-ups. Y'all like do a couple like arm circles and get on the field. He's like, we got 45 minutes. And these lights are going to shut off at 11 o'clock. These lights will shut off. Y'all
Are you
got
serious?
y'all got 40.
All that work for 45 minutes?
He's like, y'all got 45 minutes.
That's wild.
And so we're like, we're hurrying, like the other team's hurrying, like pitching changes, like, hey, throw 3 and like you're in, go. And so again, we played a team that beat us in pool play. Again, a really good team from Ascension. It was, it's so much better when you play a team that is good and coaches know and all that. So we played them. I don't even remember how it played out. We jumped out in front of them pretty good. I think 5-1 something. Then we come back, we score a couple more runs, and so it ends 7-2 after the 45 minutes.
Let's go.
We get a dub.
Let's go.
And we look up.
Champs.
Up at the clock. We're like, what has happened? We've been here since Wednesday. Nothing's gone according to the way it was supposed to. That's just kind of the way that our team kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
But our team worked it out, found a way to have a little bit of energy at the end.
Yep.
We had some pitching left at the end, which always helps when you're playing a tournament like that. So we take the little picture of, hey, y'all won it. I guess it was 11-10, 11-15, something around that nature in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yep.
Get your butts in the car, try to get back to Baton Rouge, go get some gas, get back to Baton Rouge, and you pull in about 150.
Congratulations, kids. Way to go. Great weekend. Here's a snow cone. Get in the car.
Literally. We got to go.
Celebrate at home.
Hey, I swear, it was –
We'll FaceTime your buddies.
So Alondra probably knows us playing a bunch of softball, but like you win a tournament like that, and like one team gets on the third baseline, one team gets on the first baseline. Their coach comes up and hey, little Johnny, everybody, ooh, little Johnny, little Eric, all right, Eric, and then you go to hold, So we kind of like the other team kind of does that, but you can tell like they're like, hey, we got to go too, like we got to drive back to the same place they do, and so they do it. Our coach gets the bag of rings, throws it on the ground in front of him, goes, hey, y'all just come grab one of these rings. He's like, all right, grab one. All right, let's take the picture. All right, hey, thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Hey, we'll see y'all in Baton Rouge. Like, we ain't got time to woohoo.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
so
go.
wild.
So it was hilarious. Like, we got to get out of here. Congratulations.
Shout out to
hell of a
Lugnuts.
year.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Get in the car, families.
Best team in the
we gotta
world.
Get home.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what the ring says.
the World Series.
Yeah.
So,
I know. So kind of a big deal.
I know all the teams were from Louisiana, but it's the World Series.
I bet Australia had a couple in there.
They probably did.
Probably got beat first
I
round.
mean, Jake told us that they brought a kid from Oregon in one day.
Ohio.
Or Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where I got
Kid
Oregon
from
from.
Ohio.
Still insane.
It's an O
It's
state.
all-
Yeah.
It's an O state. So there was teams from, like I said, Fort Worth and a bunch of Mississippi and some other, but Ocean Springs, obviously being right there,
Oh yeah.
had a team. I didn't look. Dig Dixon. I got to tell you this, my brother. I was not familiar with Ocean Springs game. Got a nice little downtown area.
Yeah,
Nice
good
little-
area.
Had-
I've driven through it a few times.
Had no idea.
I've
I
never
mean,
been.
like a little like
He really
I don't
talked
know.
it down a little bit.
what?
He really talked it down a little bit.
Like be proud of where you're from, bro.
Hey, come on. Dude.
We drove through it, and I'm like,
Some
only
fucking ish.
thing I know about Ocean Springs is Dig Dixon.
Yeah.
That's it.
It can't be nice.
It's
It
his,
had a nice
it's
little
his name on the
downtown
water
area.
tower.
It was, and I was a little disappointed because Benny Logan's is on like the sign when you go to Coshada, Louisiana. I thought Dig Dixon was going to be welcome to Ocean
Ah.
Springs, home of
Dick
Richard
Dixon.
Dixon.
How do we make that happen?
Make a call.
We got calls.
Although I did take a sign,
Who's their
a
mayor?
picture of the sign, like welcome to Ocean, and it had like their sports like achievements, like baseball, track, basketball, state champs. I don't know if I saw it football.
Oh boy.
Mm.
I don't know if he had a lot
Indictment
of.
on old Dick Dixon.
I don't know if he had a good supporting cast or not.
No, it was great though. Ocean Springs, great. Shout out to Ocean Springs. But so, going off, I don't know, 4 hours sleep. 3
Well,
hours
congratulations, though. That's
sleep.
awesome.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming things would have been a lot more calm if the weather would have
Yes.
been a little nicer.
Yes. Like when we were looking and we're like, okay, the 3 o'clock game starting at 4:45. That's
Yep.
the quarterfinals.
Mm.
We are gonna. This is gonna be
be
an
a day.
issue. And then once like the tournament director's coming over there and he's like, hey, like the city ordinance 9:45. We're like, Coach, the semifinal's not over. Like, what are we gonna do? He's like, hey, he basically the guy who's running the tournament, like he called like the owner of the park and like everybody's like, I think he pleaded,
Yep.
hey, give us till 11.
Yeah.
Because like it's supposed to be like the city ordinance is this thing's closed at 9:45.
So how many innings did y'all get in?
2. We got in 2.
I should have just done a home run derby.
Yeah.
I like us in that one too.
Yeah.
If that would have been,
There you go. Bunt off.
Yeah. And I can't imagine with the team that we played, they had the emotion they used to beat the team from Fort Worth.
Having to immediately go into
I mean, it was, you got to use you come back and then you go into extras and then so you use a lot of emotion to get to that. And we were able to kind of get out to a good lead in our semifinal game. And I mean, not coast by any means, a good team we were playing, but then we got a chance to eat
a little bit less stressful.
We ate some McDonald's between
80 nuggets and 26 burgers.
Yeah. And have 25 cheeseburgers and 80 nuggets.
How much sauce was that?
We got a lot of siblings over there that are ready to.
2 bags of sauce,
piranhas.
you think?
They probably gave y'all 2 sauces for all of those.
I want to say they really did. Like one sweet and sour and
they
one
act like it comes
barbecue.
out their paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty
I'll share
sure
that ranch.
I'm pretty sure we had to go get like the ketchup bottle because the concession stand closed.
Yeah.
They were like, we ain't staying out here.
Of course.
So that's why we had to go to Mickey
They got to get some
D's.
sleep.
That's why we had to go to McDonald's. Yeah. Because the concession stand's like, y'all can stay here. I'm locking the door.
Concession stands like grill turns off 8:30. We're done.
City ordinance, can't help it. It's automatic timer.
Ain't got to go home.
To switch here. So, and now that Huxton's in the baseball, bud, one day, no, you can. One day, bud, those baseball tournaments, old Mother Nature decides when those games are played, my man.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm with you.
postseason at the box is just full of that.
It really it's what it felt like. It felt like that.
Yeah, like a
It felt
super
like
regional
we
in
were
Baton
waiting
Rouge.
for yes.
Yeah.
It felt like we were waiting, and Jay's
Or I guess
like,
Hoover
"We're not starting
is
the game
always
yet."
SEC tournament. Hoover always.
It was funny because you have pitch limits as you should. They're 9 years old. Like if you're going out there and you're pitching a 9-year-old, like 175 pitches, like what are you doing? Like he's 9. His arm might be a rubber band, but he's still 9. So they have pitch limits, and one of our coaches like, "Whew, we're gonna need one of those Russell Reynolds type performances here from somebody that you aren't expecting."
Yeah.
Alondra gets that. Taylor gets it.
Classic Russell.
JJ gets it.
No chance in hell.
Classic
Classic
Russell.
Russell.
No chance in hell. Flynn knows who we're talking about.
Yeah, Russell. We used to wear those jerseys in high school.
That's Russell Athletics.
So not the same guy.
No, not the same guy. Not the same guy.
Kind of the same guy though. Not a lot. Don't spend a lot of money for that brand, but it'll take you to the championship.
Oh, shout out in the chat,
I love
EMSA, weekend winners, Lady Mariners, 12U, Father's Day champs.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
He said 3-hour weather delay. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, those are cool. Jonathan says it's snowball. Nah, up here, snow cone.
Sorry, guys. You get it at the
Sorry.
ballpark. It comes in a paper cone cup,
Yeah, sorry.
and it's snow on top
So
of it.
3 of the 4 people in here are going to say snow cone. So,
Snowball. I don't know if that really.
which is what Taylor would say because he's from Baton Rouge.
Yeah. I normally go snowball.
Yeah,
But then
you
again, I don't ever get it at a ballpark in a cone. I
Yeah,
get it in
see,
the
that's
cup
how you
with
did.
the ball on top.
At
So-
Little League, you get free snow cones after every game. Part of being in the league. One of the perks.
I feel like this snowball snow cone debate. It's kind of like the football soccer debate.
Yeah.
And when the USA does good, it's called soccer now.
Yeah. Sorry.
When anybody north of Baton Rouge, it's called snow cone now.
Sorry.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Sorry, guys.
Oopsies.
How was by the way, Father's Day kind of didn't even really know it, because we were doing all the things.
It happened. It was all day.
It happened. Had no idea.
All day.
Had no idea. Did you get a chance to watch some golf?
I did watch some
Should
golf.
we recap the golf when we get back?
Oh, we probably should.
Because
It's
I know you
important.
talked about it when I was gone.
Oh, it's important.
Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
And we'll do it right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com. GCOPnet.com. Gulf Coast Office Products, your unquestioned leader in everything office technology, office solutions, office anything. GCOP is the only person to get in contact with. And they have all the latest, they have all the greatest, they have anything that you can imagine when it comes to brand new office equipment, office technology. But with their 4 locations in Louisiana, they are going to have the best customer service that you deal with, and we can promise you that, because that is when you meet with Trey and the team, that's the first thing that they tell you. They want to make sure the person you call on the phone is the person that fixes whatever it is or sets it up, whatever it is. They do not want you to get transferred to 17 different people. That is something they pride themselves on. Go to gcopnet.com today.
They truly are the best when it comes to that office technology, but what sets them apart is that award-winning customer service team. When something goes down in your office, you give them a call, you talk to an actual person, they will get you back up and running fast. That's gcopnet.com.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
I did forget. Today,
Okay.
big day.
Yeah.
Harlow Jane,
Yeah.
3 years old.
Ew.
Hey,
Harlow.
let's go.
A big
Happy birthday,
three.
Harlow.
Happy birthday,
There is
Harlow.
no chance you're waking up anytime soon because you gave
She heard it.
your all at the ballpark last night.
She heard it.
But happy birthday to baby girl, Harlow Jane, 3 years old. It's this whole, and I tell you, so you got your birthday.
Yep.
Same day as my dad's. The other day, my mom's the next day. Harlow's is the next day.
Yeah.
So it's
There
like,
you go.
ooh, I
And
like
Father's
it.
Day.
That's
And
obviously
Father's Day.
Father's Day.
And Father's
That's how Victoria is. So her niece's birthday's today. Victoria's birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we got something coming up in about 3 weeks.
What's that?
And then, you know.
What you got going on?
We
We
got a
really
kid
need
on
to
the way. I
like.
didn't
I feel
tell
like
you guys.
everyone that I know, my sister-in-law was like the week before, like we got to turn back. What was going on 9 months ago?
Yeah, no, you can look back at it. What does that put you at? Put you at like September-ish. Yeah, September.
Isn't it technically 10?
I mean, so
It
September
technically goes 9 full months.
Yeah.
September's a classic romantic month. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Start of football season.
That's what big win.
Big wins.
Who was it? Who dropped? Clemson. I got
It
you.
wasn't.
Respect.
We weren't because of a big win. We found out the morning after the Alabama game. So.
Well, it had already happened. You know,
Getting ready for the season. That was a Louisiana baby boom, and right after 2019.
yeah,
Probably
so.
Also, another notable day today. Lacey and I have been married 13 years.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Let's go.
So happy
Congratulations.
anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Go, man.
Hey, this is always a big weekend for me. Got the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
Got
Your
the birthday.
Birthday.
Was Saturday.
Yeah.
Father's Day. Sunday.
Yeah.
Anniversary. Monday. Big day.
Dude, you're old.
What a 3-day stretch.
41.
Ooh, I'm on the wrong side of 40 now.
I know. You're
Or
with
the
me.
right side,
Hey,
however you're looking at it. I'm well into my 40s now.
come on in, bud.
I used to be able to say I was just 40.
The
Now
water's
I'm into
just
my
right.
40s. Yeah. So now it's going to run off about 8 more birthdays that don't really mean anything. Just going to be in the 40s.
Yeah.
Dude,
I feel great though.
I'll be 30 in September. I just not looking forward to that.
Hey.
Oh,
30's
yeah.
good.
It's not that
30
bad,
still
man.
got your first step.
It's all about the mindset. Stay young in here.
They say you hit your prime in your 30s.
They do.
Yeah.
Because you do. Actually, I feel like I hit mine when I turned 40.
Yeah. Well, yours is probably because light rejuvenated me, but we'll talk about that later.
What doesn't matter? What it
No,
is?
it doesn't matter.
No,
No, it doesn't
it's
matter.
prime's a prime.
Yeah.
This does feel like it was a prime weekend for you with all the things you had going on.
Mhm.
But also, you do really enjoy like a big golf tournament. Now, you don't dial into like, every single golf tournament.
No, I used to, there's been stretches in my life where I've been dialed into every single swing of the club.
But now you're dialed into like the big tournaments.
Yeah, we're dialed into the big tournaments.
And I think y'all picked golfers.
We did.
We did.
How many did y'all pick a piece?
Just one.
one.
We did
Oh, just
well.
one.
too.
Just to win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did. I would say, we didn't do terrible, but we did really bad.
It was pretty
I'm
bad.
not saying we were the worst, but we certainly weren't in the middle of the pack.
We didn't pick the 4 last place golfers.
Yeah. Okay.
Close to it.
All right.
Who had
Mine didn't make the cut.
yours
Which
didn't make the cut.
I didn't watch Saturday. Friday when we're leaving, I'm like,
He was
he was in like 5th
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, he was in the top 5. I'm like, all right, like John Rahm's maybe got a shot.
Yeah.
I turn
Yep.
on Saturday. I'm like, where the hell is John Rahm?
Yeah.
And it's like these players didn't make the cut. I'm like, he must have fallen apart.
Yeah.
On Friday.
Taylor's like, we're dumb. I'm like, no, I'm not dumb. I don't watch golf, so I know nothing. I relied on the so-called experts,
Yep.
and they're dumb.
Well, that's what I do
Yeah.
for every pick that I ever make. I'm not making it myself. Just
But you
taking
know
a-
more about golf than I do, so you could say like you were saying about the course. You're like, some people play better on this course than others. I don't know stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know like that. The Shinnecock Hills is hard for John Rahm. I don't know.
That's right. It's
No, it's
Apparently
grass
easy for
with a
Sam
hole
Burns.
A couple of 100 yards of the other. That's
what
all
I needed to keep reminding. It's probably the first time you heard the name of that course. I've had to keep reminding Taylor. It's not shiny. It's Shinnecock.
not.
Shinnecock.
Shinnecock.
What?
It's
Where's
not.
that at? It feels like in
The
Wisconsin.
Hamptons?
New Jersey.
Oh, it feels like,
No, it's in,
I feel like
I'm
something
sorry,
in
it's in
Wisconsin.
New York. It's in New York. And let me tell you, the New York patrons were not very nice. They were pretty rude.
Oh, I'm shocked. They seem
still
like they
got-
know how to
still got
handle
chest
sporting
out,
events.
buddy.
Yeah, so like the big storyline going into is Scotty Scheffler chasing the career Grand Slam. Would be the 7th person ever to finish off a career Grand Slam, which is, of course, winning all 4 majors.
Yeah.
The Grand Slam would be winning all in 1 year. There's a career Grand Slam. And there was a Tiger Slam where he did win 4 in a row. It's just in like broken up in between 2 years. So he's going for the career Grand Slam with the U.S. Open. That's the only one he has not won. So everybody was following that. People of New York are very much cheering on Scotty Scheffler, and he played in the final group on Sunday with the champion, Wyndham Clark.
Who's from across the pond, right?
No, he's USA all the way.
Wyndham, that feels like a feels like a
he's
very
from USA, and he's going to go all the way.
Okay, good.
And he did. He jumped into the scene, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 2023. You'd have to fact check me on that. But he won the U.S. Open like seemingly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then after that, he's been one of the top players. He's been on Ryder Cups, and he didn't have a great year last year.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
2023.
He had nailed it. He plays an incredible first couple of rounds, which set him up, and then plays pretty well. It played great Thursday, played pretty well Friday, played really good against Saturday. Didn't play great yesterday, but made the putts, made the shots that he needed to. He kind of was all over the place. His short game really kind of saved him throughout the week when his kind of long irons and driver kind of went wayward a little bit. His chips and his putts, he was pretty much
went to the way of the Great White Buffalo.
The way of the Great White Buffalo. So Wyndham Clark, of course, wins it. Our guy Sam Burns, comes in second place.
Dude, he's gonna get him one soon.
He's gonna get him one.
He is so all over it now. Like
he's all over it a lot, and he's been in this position so many times and has not been able to close it out. Like he just has to. He's got to do it once, and if he gets that feeling, he can harness that and just. Like he has a putt, so he was at -3. Wyndham Clark's at -4 and not playing very well. He finished at +3 yesterday on his round. And Sam Burns was, I believe, he was -3 on the round.
67.
But he had a great shot on 17 and has a very makeable putt for birdie and just didn't hit it hard enough. Okay, this is an amateur. For a professional golfer, it was not a very good putt. Then on 18, he hits another birdie putt. A great putt right where he wants to, just didn't break enough, misses it by like a quarter of an inch on the lip. He thought it was in, drops to his knees in agony. No. And then Wyndham Clark gets on the green in regulation on 18, 2 putts to a victory, celebration, popped the champagne. And he said he's going to open up some grape tonight.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a standard saying for drinking wine.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to open up some grape.
I've never heard anybody say that.
He said I'm opening up some grape?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
done
now it pisses me off because Sam would have probably been like, I'm gonna pop open a couple cold pops.
Yep.
A couple cold beers.
No, I can like popping some wine, maybe some grape squeezins. I don't know.
Grape is crazy.
Yeah,
I've never heard anybody say that ever.
I will say this. A guy named Wyndham saying that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it really does.
Wyndham Clark.
Yeah. Wyndham.
Sam
like, there's no guy named
Sam
Wyndham.
had a couple of cold beers.
Yeah, there's not a guy named
He would have had some
Wyndham
Dos Equis.
with a sleeveless shirt throwing back beers. There's never been that.
I will say the name and the grape quote doesn't necessarily match the personality. Kind of seems like a dude. Okay, all right, kind of nice to have some grape with.
Stop. Don't say that
I don't
again.
want that to be a thing.
You can try to make it a thing, but it's not gonna
Stop
happen.
trying to make grape happen.
And let me tell you something. This is how great Scotty Scheffler is. The guy, every time I watched him, he was missing a putt, hitting it out of the sand, and it was rolling back in the sand, hitting a bad shot every time I was watching it. And then all of a sudden, he's in the final group on Sunday, and he's tied for 4th, and with an opportunity to win on Sunday. He's just always around. He's like Jason. He's just always.
He's like
there.
a tiger.
He's just there. He just walks around. He doesn't run anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I sprinted to this next house to get away from you.
Right. How are you here?
And you're walking and you're in the next room. He's like, he's just always hovering and always around. And that's why he's great. And the crowd was absolutely brutal to Wyndham Clark.
Really?
Like they were kicking people out because like he's standing over his ball in his backswing. And they're like, "You're gonna choke." And they were.
Who did they want to win?
Scotty.
Oh.
And they were playing in the same group because he's going. And I think
Wyndham. The same to Sam.
I don't know the whole story. I think Wyndham kind of had like a mental breakdown last year and like went kind of went really aggressive when he was in New York playing. I don't know if it was at Shinnecock or somewhere else, but like he threw a temper tantrum. some point.
Wyndham Clark from Denver, Colorado, played college golf at Oregon.
Okay.
Did the
Well, that's where they make a lot of grape.
Stop. I don't like it.
So
I
New
don't
York
like
was
it.
just like, hey, it'd be funny if we made this guy have a mental
They
breakdown
didn't
again.
want, he's a good player. He's been like that's what happened a couple of years ago. You never like it when these no name kind of guys win these tournaments because it's not like the sex appeal. It's not like the TV, the commercial driving. So, but he was a no name.
Yeah.
Back when he first won. Now he's been on the Ryder Cup and he's a top golfer. But still, he doesn't have the appeal as Scotty does.
I just looked it up. So he missed the cut by 1 stroke at the U.S. Open, and then he went into the locker room and destroyed several lockers in a moment of rage.
Yep.
So then, he had severe fan backlash after this, and the club temporarily banned him.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Wyndham, we don't act like that.
Well, and then also during the final round at Quail Hollow, Clark hit a poor tee shot on the 16th hole and threw his driver backward into the tee area.
He's just a winner.
And then the club slammed into a T-Mobile sponsor sign, breaking the club and narrowly missing a volunteer. So I think that's what.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
So he's not going to get a T-Mobile sponsorship anytime soon. That's probably not happening.
He's
Verizon.
No, he's sponsored by T-Mobile. I'm looking at his hat right now on his profile
somebody
picture.
this
that's
weekend
good.
was.
I was gonna say you could
by
probably
T-Mobile.
spin that into
His
a
hat
good,
is literally T-Mobile.
Yeah.
In his picture.
Well, we love a comeback story.
Yeah.
Again, a guy named Wyndham getting that mad on a golf course also makes a lot of sense.
2-time U.S. Open champion.
Seabiscuit, Rocky.
Mm-hmm. Wyndham. The saying grape.
No.
No.
So Bryson DeChambeau did what did I send? The Bryson Slam.
The Bryson Slam, yeah.
He missed the cut on all 4 major.
Yep.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
What if
It's
he
hard to
used,
do.
another 3D printed iron? It didn't work for him at the Masters, but
Yeah, I got needs.
God, come on. I mean, I can't wait till Sam gets one of these. He's so close.
He's so good. He just
Good dude.
hadn't figured out how to close it just yet. But he did play really well yesterday on a Sunday, which is a good sign.
Yeah, because and then typically, and again, I only watch golf if Sam's in contention. And normally, it's more starts out great and then has a if he loses on Sunday. This one felt like he had a bad opening round on Thursday, but then after that, kind of played.
Yeah, he was nails down the stretch.
Yeah.
Except for that one putt, he probably haunting him a little bit today. Didn't hit it great.
And look, Sam made $2.5 million by finishing second in a major, but still, I bet Sam would turn that $2.5 million in for a major championship.
New York state taxes.
That's also true because we know that it's the athlete tax. That is also very fair. All right. Before we take this break, I want to remind you about our friends over at Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com. Oh, boy. When you go out there today.
Uh-oh. You got it? You got that?
When you go out there today, bud, and you see a F-150 Black Widow parked next to your truck.
Holy moly.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. That thing is a beast.
I'm going to be a little jelly.
Yeah, a little bit. I told y'all, it's not just the Black Widows are not just in Jeeps. They are in Fords. They're in Rams. They do it better than anybody in the country. And I'm going to say that. And I'm going to say it pretty loud because that's factual. The Black Widow package is incredible. It is a showstopper. It is going to be the thing on the road that turns your head. It's not all they have either, right? You can go get the Black Widow package at Bayou Automotive, but Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, they have it all down there in Laplace, Louisiana. So go check out what they've got because remember, you can buy online. You don't have to go to Laplace. You can buy it right there at BayouAutomotive.com. Once you do, remember, when you buy a vehicle from them, when it's time for maintenance, they will come pick your vehicle up, give you a loaner, and bring your vehicle back. That's the kind of service you get. That's the kind of quality relationship that they want to make sure that you have. Go to BayouAutomotive.com. Of course, they bring you every single Monday here on OTB. More when we jump back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Championships are won with preparation, and so are great roofs.
Coach is tough on us about preparation, and Paris brings that same championship mindset.
Do business with someone you know. Parish Construction and Roofing.
ParishBuilt.com.
for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart way to manage your money and time. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, the bank that cares about you.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back in OTB here on this Monday morning. Brought to you by Bayou Automotive. True. Had a great weekend of golf, it sounds like. Again, I was coaching baseball, didn't watch it, but a great weekend of golf. We had a great weekend of footy in the World Cup. Since we last talked to you, the U.S. beats Australia 2-0.
Oh.
2-0.
We knew it was going to happen.
In the World Cup. Winners of the group. Got a pretty nice. The path right now looks pretty good for the U.S. And like the U.S. is a team that has to go out there and play their best to be able to continue to win. But the path right now looks really good, and they're going to play Turkey coming up here in a couple days, and we'll see how they format their lineup.
They are they've clinched the group, right? I know
Yes.
they've clinched into the knockout rounds, but they won the group. Yeah. So they can kind of take this like week 17 in the NFL. Who's clinched the number 1 seed? They can
Week 18 now.
Week 18, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I still say it on the radio sometimes. I'm like, I try to correct.
So they can sit.
Yeah. I mean, it's all. Let's have that debate real quick.
Okay.
You've been a part of a team that's done that. I've been a part of a team that has done that. I get it, and I'm in the minority in this thought process. I get it. I know why you do it, but man, it's kind of like when you're at the table at a casino and you're on a heater. It's like, do I walk away here because
I want to take a hand off.
Sometimes it's just you got all this momentum, you've built up all this equity. I'm for resting the people that need to be rested. Like if you got a guy that's had an injury and he's been fighting through it, it's like, hey, you're not going to play today. Or if a guy's, got a couple yellow cards, you're like, hey, buddy, if you get one more, you're suspended for the next round. You ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
I get all that. But also, like, put a group out there of players that you think, like, use this as an opportunity. Hey, like, we really like these 3 guys. We're going to need, like, these 3 guys are going to have to come up big for us to, if we want to go make a run.
Yeah.
Like,
it probably not sitting
prioritize
in
them.
like we think of the last game of the NFL season. It's these guys sit the whole game.
Yeah.
Now, go play the first half, whatever it is. Rest your legs a little bit. But like positions like goalie, I would even think like the deep. Do you call it what defenseman? Defenseman,
center back, like,
center backs. Yeah, classic
center backs. You got some,
maybe in some of those, but like
right
goalie,
back,
let the goalie play. And but like rest the legs of the guys that are running 8 miles a game. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you can, and then Pulisic, he's hurt, right? So it's a great opportunity. Great opportunity for him to rest. So he'll really be on 2 weeks rest. Going into the knockout rounds, which is could prove to be big. But like, look, I know you're saying that U.S. has had to play their best to get, but they've looked dominant.
Yeah.
And I know they got a pretty good. I mean, they're the home team. They got a pretty good draw with their group. I get that they're not like playing any of the world's favorites right now.
But no doubt. Look, but this World Cup has shown like it doesn't really matter who you play. You better come correct.
No, there's no doubt. But no one's been able to keep up with their speed.
No.
And it's been really impressive to watch from a guy that's like sitting there watching and expecting something bad to happen. It's been nothing but good. So it's been fun to watch. Super patriotic. Are we Mountain Mamas in Seattle right now?
How about that?
What? It's incredible. Like, this should be a thing for all U.S. sports. I feel like.
I don't know. I don't know the history of that. I don't know how that happened. I don't know who decided to play it.
Not close to West Virginia at all.
But my brother was there. Oh. My brother flew up to Seattle and went to the game, and like he just the incredible scenes. Talked about like he's been to massive sporting events before. Like watching me play at LSU. He was at the Texas USC national championship game when Vince Young went off. Mm-hmm. He's been to. He's like, nah, nothing to that moment when you're watching your country and the players on the field are singing the song, walking off, the entire crowd singing the same song. Pretty special. And it just shows you what you can, like, sure, like, it's not going to win you the game, but if there's that 1%, 2% difference in the match, you get the whole crowd. And look, you could speak to this better than any of us. You played in that stadium as a home team. Like, you know what advantage that can be.
Yeah, that stadium can be really loud. They're
sound.
Very good at, what I only have to assume is just like everybody does a little bit, pump in some sort of artificial noise, but the crowd noise that they make, they take pride in it. And they got these like metal like wings that go over it that just reverberate the sound waves right back to you. So a lot of it doesn't escape. And it's like, it seems like a tin roof almost. And it just comes right back down at you. That place is extremely loud.
All right, we'll take a break. How about Cape Verde? By the way, 2 draws. They're moving on.
How about that?
Like
a couple ties and we're in.
Like I didn't even really know that was a real country. Like that.
Yeah, bro, it's the Cape.
Well, yeah, no, but I didn't know like they had like
soccer players,
a soccer team that was going to qualify for the World Cup, and like it's like I just thought it was a place that you always kind of heard about and never really knew exactly where it was. But they've now got 2 draws in the World Cup. Uruguay was the latest, and they're moving on. Egypt gets their first win ever in the World Cup. So some firsts there.
Ivory
for the World
Coast
Cup.
should have won, too.
Oh, man, we can talk about it. We'll be back. More OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com. Residential, commercial trash pickup service. Whew. Close one this morning. Forgot. Just straight up. Luckily, I saw somebody else put their can out. But when you're working with Trash Rangers, if you're lucky enough to be in the residential part of it, they send you weekly text reminders. Hey, my guy, do you not want to be sleeping on the couch? Put your trash out. You don't get that from anywhere else, but you get it every single time from Trash Rangers. 3 different sizes of roll-off dumpsters to choose from. They are the unquestioned leader when it comes to trash pickup, trash removal, the roll-off dumpsters, and, like Matthew's going to tell you about, the sanitation department.
Oh, my God. They're the best sanitation company around. We're talking about trashrangers.com. You can check out their sanitation department. And that's portable toilets, y'all. If you got a construction company, a team that's working outside and you need those portable toilets, make sure you give them the call. They're the best in the business. Don't rely on those national companies. Trashrangers.com.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Ram 1500 truck with $18,000 off MSRP plus 3.9% financing for 60 months. $18,000 off plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Want to play baseball or softball like the pros? Then join me this Thursday at Marucci's Hitter's House on Seagan. We'll be broadcasting AFR live, so come take some hacks in the cages and meet our friends over at Marucci, the official bat of Major League Baseball at Marucci's Hitter's House.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
I've been in banking for over 35 years. I usually start about 7:30 in the morning, and I usually leave somewhere around 5, or if customers need me to meet them at their house or their business places, I don't mind going after hours. I have done churches, subdivisions, retail centers, hospitals.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Who us? Yeah, we can't finish that anymore. Welcome back, OTB. Yesterday in the World Cup, it was Spain 4-0 over Saudi Arabia. Belgium and Iran 0-0. Little draw there. Belgium, no wins yet. 2 draws, no losses. But Belgium's certainly a team that you would think would have at least one win. Uruguay and Cape Verde, we talked about that. And then Egypt does get their first win of the World Cup over New Zealand, 3-1. The U.S., again, really, really good path to being able to make a run. And I think, and we can get into this a little bit more coming up in the next hour, I think that's like when you host like this, all the excitement, that's what you're looking for. Just a run. Make a run. Make it interesting.
Win the crowd.
Make people that normally wouldn't watch, like Flynn, tune in. And then maybe, just maybe, a couple of the youths, they watch that and they say, you know what? That looks fun. I want to go do that. I want to go play a little soccer. And that's what you try to do, and that's what so far has happened in the World Cup. All right, we still got 2 more hours coming right back your way. Stay locked in here. It is OTB live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, over the last couple of weeks, we've been telling you about the Oshner Clinic they have right over there next to Elite Training Academy. And the very cool thing about that facility, it is a full orthopedic clinic. So sprains and strains and even like ACL injuries, like they can treat them right there. And then also like the rehab that they can do there. They've got all the latest tools. I mean, when I walk in there, like I swear every time I go in, they show me something new, a new piece of equipment, some new technology on the cutting edge of all the latest when it comes to your orthopedic care. So you can go check them out right there. Walk-ins are welcome as well. So if you have a sports injury, weekend warrior, whatever it is, go to the Oshner Clinic right there next to Elite Training Academy.
Yeah, you're right. They got literally everything like a college or professional team would have from that rehab, and they have it right there with walk-in clinic available. So go check them out. Oshner, every patient, every single day. Learn more at oshner.org.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last. Because in Louisiana, toughness isn't just on the court, it's in your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
I'm Billy Schmidt, and I've been with First American Bank for 13 years. I have a passion of getting to know customers, getting to know their journeys, getting to know their stories, and being a small part of that, and just continuing that, and taking those relationships and expanding out into the community, just to make First American a household name. And people look at us and say, hey, what's special about you guys? You're part of a family.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinela.com and tell them Matt sent you.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks.
The bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
Back in hour number 2, OTB. Of course, our Monday show is brought to you by our friends over at Bayou Automotive. Go to BayouAutomotive.com to find your next vehicle.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. All right, Tay-Tay. Feel like this is happening every single day that we come to the show now.
Recruiting?
Open up the document, see a little recruiting news. It's like, oh, got another high school player. They got another top high school player. They continue to stay hot on the recruiting trail. And, the calendar's kind of changed for college football, and so you got to do a lot of recruiting here in the summertime. There was once when this was like a dead period, but now that the calendar has changed, you got to go do some work. And Tay-Tay, LSU has done just that.
Yeah, they flipped a commitment from the University of Houston, 3-star wide receiver Gary Burney Jr., 6'3", 190 pounds. Again, just a 3-star, but it doesn't matter. You go look at the guy's offer list.
Just
it's like
a 3-star.
It's like we talk about all the time. That's going to be the reaction.
Yep.
But you go look at the teams he had offers from, multiple big time schools, and then what he did last year in high school: 76 catches, almost 1,400 yards, and 15 touchdowns. And this is a kid from Parkway High School, which is a good high school for football here in Louisiana. It's funny. Right before this big-time recruiting weekend, Kiffin posted a picture on Twitter. He was at Captain Shreve up there in Shreveport, and then he went to Parkway as well, assuming to go get Gary Burney to bring him down here for his official visit. LSU actually had 10 players, 10 recruits on campus this weekend. A lot of them already committed to other places, including Gary Burney, and he's the first one to commit to LSU. So we'll see if a couple more commitments come across as the days go along. But now 14 commitments in the class of 2027. It was like 6 a week ago.
Yeah.
So, Kiffin
every day
putting in work.
That's awesome. Love seeing it spread out throughout the state of Louisiana, too. It's always a big portion of it. Louisiana is talent-rich from the very top to the very bottom and everywhere in between. I think that's when you put your best classes together, when you touch every single corner. You hit Shreveport, you hit Monroe, you hit Baton Rouge and New Orleans and Lafayette and Houma, every direction that you possibly can. I'm going to have a little trivia here. All right. Receiver from Parkway High School in Bossier City is where this commitment is coming from. Give me a former LSU receiver who was crucial on a national championship team from Parkway High School in Bossier City.
I'm excited.
Which team?
I'll tell you, one of the last 3 national championship teams. I don't want to, I'm not going to narrow it down. I'm not talking about, back in 58.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Let's see, one of my teammates.
Shoot. Could be. Could not be.
Captain Shreve.
No. Parkway.
Yep.
Lane was at Captain Shreve, then went to Parkway.
Good question.
Yeah.
You'll get the answer.
Nope. It's only 8:04. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Was it 03? Did I get it?
No.
That's not 03. I don't know.
It wasn't 07 either.
Okay, so it's 19?
Yeah. If you don't get this, I mean,
Jamar Chase.
No, he went to Rummel.
Justin Jefferson.
Destrehan. Think about somebody that was critical to that year.
Joe Burrow.
A receiver.
Clyde.
He's from Ohio.
Running back.
Okay.
And Clyde's from
Wait,
down the
from
street.
2019 team?
2019.
Terrace Marshall.
Terrace Marshall.
I wasn't going to get there.
I mean, that was the only receiver
That was the
left.
only one left.
Only guy left.
Well, I honestly, after the first two, I couldn't remember the third.
He gave you the year and eliminated Jefferson.
Jeez.
I mean, I don't know
It's
what
the
else to
last
do.
one left.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the third.
He's underrated.
God, Terrace Marshall was so good on that team.
Led the team in touchdowns until he got hurt before the Vanderbilt game.
Yeah.
Had to miss a couple weeks.
Big
but
touchdown, the Natty.
2, I believe, actually.
I think he's with the Dolphins now.
Is he?
I think so.
That's a good question. I'm sure the majority of people were with me. They couldn't get it either.
That's a program though that, like, as far as big time recruits, they've stepped up in the last 5 to 10 years. Like LSU got Brandon Harris from Parkway, and he was a big time recruit coming out.
Yeah. Now the GM of Texas.
Yeah.
How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Look, super fired up. We got him. Obviously, coach's staff saw something that thought he's going to fit really well in this system and this program and the offense that they're going to run. My question is, after you said he was committed to Houston and there was 10 recruits in this weekend, most of whom or a lot of whom were committed. Obvious question, I feel like. What's the point of committing?
You're saying like early or just in general?
What's the point of committing if you're still going to date? You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's like getting engaged, and this isn't an episode of The Bachelor.
Yeah, just be
It's like, hey,
non-committal.
will you marry me? Yes.
This is like
Good.
Love Island.
Still going to take a couple of dates.
Yeah.
Make sure you're the one.
Love Island, we're coupled up,
But
I'm still exploring my other connections.
Your head
right.
could be turned.
That's right. You have a ring on your finger, and I put it there.
Right.
Great. But I still want to go check out what Jessica's doing.
Think of commitments more like celebrity relationships. Like some of them could be a little open.
This could be a situation kind of like I was in, where I was committed to Texas, but then LSU came along a little bit later.
Right.
I didn't know if that was going to happen because again, 2-star recruit. I didn't know LSU, and as soon as they did, I'm like, oh well, I'm going.
I know
there.
there's different, like especially now in college. I know there's different situations because you might commit somewhere and then the coaches change or like things happen all the time. Right. But when you say it doesn't happen to every situation. When you say the majority of people are good, it's just funny to me how it's like a lot of them. It's seemingly there's no issues. It's just like we we're gonna still play the field a little bit.
Yeah, see if somebody offers you
just
more
not-
money.
Just don't commit.
Yeah.
It might have to though. I mean, I don't know this to be this case, but
Well, if they force someone to commit and then they decommit, then don't be upset that they decommit. I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you? I don't know this answer. Did you not have those conversations, kind of like when you were committed to LSU, or like, hey,
I had
you can go there if you want to on that official visit to that other school, but if you do, I don't know that this scholarship's going to be waiting on you when you get
I
back.
committed in June.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to end my recruiting process before my senior season of college. Now, I almost decommitted the week before because the promise that LSU had made me since the day one of offering me a scholarship was we're taking 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I said, okay, great. Awesome. I'll go compete for my whole time. I don't care.
Yeah.
I love LSU. I was the first person to commit.
Yeah.
And then Robert Lane committed.
Yeah.
And so there was 2 committed. And then a week before signing day, they're still recruiting Jamarcus. And so I'm like, y'all taking 3? Like that was not part of the
That's
deal.
not part of the deal, yeah.
Because at the beginning they're like, we've offering 5 quarterbacks in the country. First 2 to commit, we're signing.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, I'll sign me up for the first one. I'll be it.
Yeah. I'm your Huckleberry.
And then leading up to that last week, it was like, all right, you got 2, and you're still going for the 3rd. I'm like, what's up?
Yeah.
They
probably.
But then Robert Lane decommitted. I'm assuming because of the
Ole
same
Miss.
reasons.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, I mean, I guess that makes 2.
Or maybe they might have had I don't know this. Maybe like.
No, it was.
Okay.
It was. I think he was probably there. He was the one they wanted the most. Obviously.
Robert Lane?
No, Jamarcus.
Oh,
That's why they.
okay. Well, yeah.
I think that they were kind of pissed about it.
Okay.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, we weren't like.
Robert ended
super
up playing
thrilled.
tight end at Ole Miss.
Yeah, but it was the
Hey,
numbers
let's
game. I
turn
didn't care who the
let's
number
turn
was.
this around on Taylor.
Yeah.
High school Robert Lane.
I actually
You
don't
were
know this
you were
one.
like 4 years old.
What an idiot!
I
There
don't
you
know
go,
this.
Taylor, what an idiot!
I'm not going to ask you what high school I went to.
I actually know this.
I think you do know it. Want to say it?
Neville.
Yeah, look at there.
What's up?
It's
Totally redeemed yourself.
kind of funny that you knew Robert Lane and not Terrace Marshall, but
I don't know. Is that funny?
He was competing against
yeah,
Robert
that's
Lane.
true.
though.
You were.
And Robert Lane was a big recruit.
Mm-hmm.
Now he was a quarterback, but he was really, like I said, he ended up playing tight end at Ole Miss because he tried quarterback, but he was just a big athletic, really good at baseball. So
Yeah, like the question respond to your comment, Taylor. Like, why would I know these players' high school? Before I did radio,
Yeah,
like, why would I know any of these people? Where they went? What's their middle school? Why would I know that?
Terrace Marshall, middle school. Let's see, probably went to Elm Grove, Cope, Green Acres. He went to Parkway. Only reason I know that's because
you know the school system.
I know the area.
Yeah.
He grew up in. I don't know if you grew up in Shreveport, could it be different? I don't know if you grew up in Bossier or Shreveport. I don't really know. But Parkway High School is about 2 miles from where my mom lives.
So you kind of get it.
Yeah. I do.
Well,
I do.
Congratulations.
To
Crushing.
sum this up, though, they are doing really well. They're doing really well in high school recruiting. And, again, this staff has done really well in the transfer portal, and now they've got some new tools in their tool belt to go out there and recruit at a high level in high school recruiting. And I think they're doing it at a very high level. And you bring in Coach O, as we've talked about many times, and you continue that momentum. You continue to be selective in who you like. They don't really care 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. Now they've gotten a lot of 5 stars, but I like seeing them go and make a 3-star a priority because they see something on tape. They see the offer list. They understand what this player is. And then, Matt, as you know, he'll go from a 3-star to a 4-star probably in the next week.
Like that.
Because he's
gonna be
now
great.
committed to LSU.
Maybe a 4-star plus.
Doesn't exist, but that's a joke.
That was a whole star above you, buddy.
Above who?
You.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't even think
You were the only one that didn't bump up a star.
I
When
know.
you commit.
I know.
You went from Texas to LSU, too.
Yeah,
it's not
I mean,
small schools. Like,
come
give me a
on.
star.
Give me a star.
Give me 2.5 at least.
Yeah, give me 2.5. My God, I don't think
But
they do
but-
2 stars anymore.
Well, Max Imvinger kept watching the film. He's like, nope, just can't do it. Just can't do it.
Is this the same guy who was playing nose guard last year? What are we talking about?
I can't do this. He's just so impossibly
What are we
white.
talking about? Yeah, that's true. That's very true. All right, we'll take a break. We've got more OTB coming right back your way. Stay locked in here. We're going to be back from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Getgordon.com. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. When you go to the website, remember, you can have a chat with a live agent right there on the homepage. You can also check out what they can do for you in the courtroom, past client results. All of that is going to be right there at your fingertips. You also can see what they're doing throughout the local communities in Louisiana, what they're doing with your favorite athletes in Louisiana. At Get Gordon on all major social media is going to be the handle there. And then, of course, if you want to have a conversation with them, you pick up the phone. It is your area code in Louisiana. No matter where you're at, you follow that with 888-8888. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. Be part of the G Team. The G Team. We've seen all that amazing work that Gordon McKernan does with the G Team over at LSU in the NIL space. We see all the work that they do in the community with all the giveaways and giving back to the community. But at the heart of everything, they are here to fight for you. Get Gordon and get it done. If you've been injured in a car accident, injured on the job site, give them a call at 888-8888 and let them fight for you. Get what you deserve. GetGordon.com.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Ram 1500 truck with $18,000 off MSRP plus 3.9% financing for 60 months. $18,000 off plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you.
It's big pimpin', baby. That's right. Big pimpin', spending cheese. G. You know I thug them, hug them, love them, leave them, but I don't trust or need them. Take them out the hood, people looking good, with diamond cuts that'll freeze them. First time they fuss, I'm breezing.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Then I play with it quick in the truck. Many chicks wanna put jigger fist in cuffs. Divorce them and split his bucks. Just because you got good sex, I'ma break bread so you could be living it up. I pass with nothing, y'all be frontin'. Me give my heart to a woman. Not for nothing, never happen. I'll be forever macking. Hardcore as assassins. I got no passion, I got no patience, and I hate waiting. Mommy, get your ass in here, let's ride. Check them out now.
All right, welcome back in OTB.
Thank you for helping me find the song.
You're welcome. Well, you nailed the beat.
During the break, I was like, what's the song that goes doom, 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 doom?
I missed that.
I nailed it. Taylor was like, you can remember that, but not Terrace Marshall's high school?
Yeah.
To be fair, I use deduction to come up with that. I didn't know where the high school was. I just know he said no to Jamar, no to Jets, and 2019.
So your mind didn't go to Burrow
No.
after those two, and then Clyde after Jake said receiver?
Yeah. No.
That's good on you then.
Technically, Burrow receives the snap.
That's fair.
That's true. That's true. Very fair. Clyde receives the handoff.
Mm-hmm.
He catches passes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, catches
Deadly.
bunch of passes.
Bunch of passes.
Speaking of like that, you're trying to find the Jay-Z song. You know the song like, "Can I get a what?"
Yeah.
That was 19. I think in 99, maybe 98. I'm pretty sure 99 though. TRL's like right here, and my good buddy, like he wanted that, wanted that CD, that single or whatever it was,
Better go to Walmart.
And so, well, he didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
Didn't know that. So
No, the real one.
Like, can I get a what? I say like it's catchy, and so like he gets the CD or whatever, and he gets it, and then on the way home with his whole family in the car, he's like, let's play the single,
right?
Like, and the real version, and I didn't know this either.
Listen to this, Mom and Dad.
Can I get a F you?
Oh.
Yeah. But it says it.
Yeah.
Loud.
I didn't know that either.
My man got in trouble for a long time. I feel bad. I was like, man, he didn't know.
Right.
Like, yo, your little sister heard that. And I mean,
I swear I thought it said what.
I know.
Yeah.
That edited
Like
music
Kanye.
got you in trouble.
That's one of the bigger radio changes to a song.
Yeah.
In our lifetime.
That and broke.
Uh-huh.
I still don't know why he says broke twice.
Yeah.
Double
Hadn't
broke.
figured it out.
Broke. Like someone like
Feel
that
bad.
person over there is fast.
Yeah.
I
He's broke.
Oh, so he's real broke.
Real broke.
Gotcha.
The Walmart version wouldn't have gotten him in trouble. But we already
It's
talked
been
about
catchy.
that. We already talked about that.
Mhm.
Because Dev told us that the Kmart version, fully leaded.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Might have been shoplifted.
It might have been a hot CD.
Yeah.
Might have been not paid for.
That was funny.
Not on him.
God, that was... Dev said his mom wrote more hot checks than anybody in
The hottest check
Parish
writer.
history. Oh, Dev.
Classic.
We still got to get Dev in studio. We've been doing it for like 5-6 years,
Mhm.
maybe even longer. Still got to get him in studio. LSU softball had some things go on while I was gone too.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
I
not
need.
great. It hadn't been great.
I know. I feel like I need an update and a reset because again, like I was gone.
Yeah,
and
you were
off
in
and just
Mississippi.
Never didn't turn it on.
Yeah. Didn't come across.
So
your desk.
what's going on with LSU softball?
So they had a handful of players. I believe it was 9 hit the portal.
9?
Yeah. So it was Tori
many as you need to
Edwards, Jaden Heavner.
The whole team.
Jaden Heavner. The big ones were like Jaden Heavner, Tori Edwards, Kylie Edwards put her name in the portal, but yesterday she announced that she is actually going to be staying here at LSU. So that's a big deal for
Let's go.
Beth and the Tigers because for a second there you were losing a lot that was pretty important. Like she hit for the cycle this season. She
Yeah.
was pretty great in the lineup.
Man, she was at that middle portion of the
Yeah.
season, kind of like a
She
big
really
spark.
turned it on. Yeah. And so Kylie was going to be a big hit, but turns out I guess she decided not to put her name in the transfer portal after all. So announced it yesterday. She's going to be staying. Like I said, huge for Beth Torina when you've been losing some pretty important players and been a rough off season.
Yeah. So y'all help me out here. Because I follow LSU softball, and that's the only one because I don't have to do it anymore. And so, like, folks just on LSU, is this something that's happening across softball because more people are certainly invested, more people are donating, and NIL is like we see Texas Tech,
Yeah.
and Kennedy, and what they were able to do, $1 million pitcher, and I mean, obviously, like Texas Tech made a run, and they're putting a lot of
Rice.
resources
Yeah.
into softball. Is this a deal where they're like, let's put it in and see what happens?
I think it is, and I think that there's like a select few of programs around the country that are really
out.
pouring into
Yeah.
softball, like Texas Tech, Texas. I think Nebraska you can put in that, Oklahoma, and I think the girls, I think this is like a situation where the top performing and top funded softball programs are going to become kind of like super teams. Like Jaden Heavner is going to Texas Tech.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, Texas Tech is doing some really weird stuff out in Lubbock. Like, I'm so over Texas Tech. But
they've never been talked about more, though.
No, for sure. So I think it's going to be one of those things where it kind of trickles to the top and then the rest kind of. I made like a TikTok over the weekend talking about this, and kind of like it kind of feels like LSU softball. Yeah, I was doing the dance. I did a TikTok dance this weekend, but I was just talking about kind of like LSU softball and how it feels like, and we talked about this a little bit on Friday. It feels a little bit like they're being left behind in terms of like the rest of the programs and resources and stuff like that. And Verge was basically, with his words, told us that he's okay with where the program is.
Yeah.
And I don't expect them to put a lot of more investment and resources or even make changes within that program. Like, I think that that's just what it's going to be. Yeah. Because you're so invested in football and now basketball and baseball, and that's taking a lot of what
men's and women's
your pie
basketball
is. Right, yeah. So I think if LSU softball wants more money, they're just going to have to do the fundraising on their own. Like, the boosters are going to have to boost.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I mean, they have good softball boosters.
Yeah.
They certainly have great crowds.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna need a little momentum and some people to dig deep.
Right.
Because you're right. There's 6 to 8 schools that are really wanting to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Not good, but great at softball.
And they're investing in it.
And they're investing in it, and they're passing you up.
Yes.
9. I mean, your best players.
A lot of them were kind of like, you didn't see a lot from them, and like they weren't getting starting roles and stuff like that. So that's fine. But the ones that did take a hit, it's a little like.
Yeah, I mean, your best pitcher.
Right.
And then going to the team that's played for back-to-back national championships.
Yeah.
Losing that number, though, is one thing. Not bringing anybody in is another.
You did get one girl from Notre Dame over the weekend.
Okay, so there you go. So you get Edwards back, which that's a wash, and then you get 1. So you've lost 8. You bring in 1.
Yeah.
So you're still down 7. Like we were looking at it on Friday, Jake. The only pitcher returning that gave you significant innings is CeCe Solura. Then you got Sierra Daniel. You got Kylie Edwards. You got Char Lawrence. That's it.
Yeah.
3 position players, 1 pitcher. That's all you got as far as returning production. So you're either going to have to hit the portal a lot harder than you have, or you're going to have to hit on every freshman you have coming in.
Yeah.
And that's a tough ask.
You can't do that.
I mean, the girl that you did get from Notre Dame, she's a 4-year starter in the ACC because they play in the ACC, and she was the ACC Freshman of the Year in 2023, batted .335. So that's a good get.
Yep.
Mickey Winchell, she's an outfielder from, like I said, Notre Dame. But I mean, you're just gonna have to do a lot of work. Coming up.
Oof, it's gonna be tough sledding for a lot of teams across the country that have been used to making runs, getting in the postseason. Because again, there's some teams that haven't been really what they once were in like football, like Nebraska.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, you know what? We're gonna dive in. We're gonna be really, really good at softball.
Yeah.
Texas Tech has enough money to be good at everything right now, but there's some other schools that they're like, hey, they sell out. There's some juice, there's some buzz around softball. It's continuing to grow, and that's what we're going to put our resources into.
Yeah.
Are we in threat of like softball being a threat of just being like so top heavy? It's like
that's kind of how it feels right now, even because, like you said, you had the same back-to-back final in the Women's College World Series. So it's Texas and Texas Tech back-to-back, and Oklahoma, like I feel like they've kind of fallen behind a little bit in terms of how dominant that program was. Texas Tech and Texas caught up. They've been spending. So Oklahoma, they're another team that's going to have to, if they want to stay at the top of where they're at, they have been basically their entire history.
Yeah.
They're going to have to start spending some more money too.
It just feels like it's going to be like the top 5 teams and then everybody else.
Yes.
And there's going to be a pretty big gap between that. And it's kind of like how it is in gymnastics too.
Yeah.
But there's a lot less gymnastics programs. There's softball programs with almost everybody, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be that second tier is going to be a lot more widespread than like in gymnastics. It just that's what it feels like. I hope that's not the case.
It feels like that to me too.
But if a team wants to be good at softball, it sounds like they can be good.
Mhm.
You just have to have the right boosters.
Yeah.
And not everybody's going to have that.
Yeah.
Not every booster university is going to have that appetite.
Someone did comment. For some reason, that I have like 2 followers on. I've just started the TikTok thing. Like I don't, and
go.
for some reason that one got a lot of traction. Like right now it has like 12,000 views, and people were commenting on it. And somebody commented like, "We make the super regional all the time. Is that not good enough for you?" And I'm like, "Yes, but not when you haven't made it to the World Series in almost a decade. Like not even once."
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else
then the
is.
momentum's going the other way.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
So.
Anyways.
That is 9 players. Yeah,
it's a lot.
It's eye-opening for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you get one back, like y'all said, like you got to bring more in. You got to have more veteran players and 4 position players. And you can have pitching in softball. We all know you can go certainly back to back and things like that. But you still got to have way more. Certainly because Beth likes to use multiple pitchers. She's not one of those teams that's going to use maybe 2. Like
Yeah.
She'll use 4 pitchers. So
She will.
going to have more. All right, we will step away, and when we come back, let's get into some weekend winners, and we'll do it right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to FABT.com, FABT.com, First American Bank and Trust. They've been in the game for well over 100 years. You don't stay in the game for over 100 years unless you are doing things the right way for this community. When you go to the website, you're going to see they got all the bells, they got all the whistles of any national bank. But also, you're going to find out when you go in for that home loan, for that business loan, whatever it might be, you are a name, you are a face, you're not just an account number. That's what sets them apart. You're going to be able to have everything that you want, every tool that you need to be able to go out there and know exactly where your banking needs are. But you're going to get it with the incredible customer service of a community bank. Go to FABT.com today.
That's right. First American Bank and Trust, your local bank that does business the right way. Don't rely on people in New York City or LA to make these financial decisions for you and your family or your business. So make sure you're doing it here locally. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm over best cause I got it going on.
What's happening? Welcome back. OTB. Let's get into some weekend winners.
That's how winning is done.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've got too far.
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Are you doing what it takes to win a championship?
Wow, winning.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do.
What's that?
Win the whole thing.
All right, little weekend winners. I want to read some of these in the chat before we get to our weekend winners. Weekend winner to all the dads for Father's Day yesterday.
Shout out all the dads.
Shout out all the dads. Weekend winner, the McDonald's in Biloxi, no doubt. When you walk in that son of a gun, you say 25 cheeseburgers and 80 nuggets, and they don't blink an eye. You don't get that very often, but we got it in Biloxi.
Baseball
and it was
tournament, huh?
almost 9 o'clock.
They were in the trenches.
It was almost 9 o'clock, and they were like, all right, roll the sleeves up, let's go.
Y'all had them in trenches.
Easy-E, and probably where I'll start as well. Weekend winner, USA Soccer.
USA.
It was
USA.
absolutely. It was fantastic, and it just feels so much different, and this team just has a different quality to them. But I think it's a weekend winner because, like, you're the host nation, Canada and Mexico too, but a bulk of the games are being played in the United States, and it is so cool to see what it can do for people that don't generally tune in to soccer, and to see a lot of, I think kids that are growing up and they play football, they play baseball, they play basketball, and they didn't really think about soccer, and now they go out there and they're like, well, that looks pretty cool. Those crowds look pretty awesome, and I think you're going to have a generation of, I don't know how old we call it, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever, however old, that are going to maybe start playing the game of soccer because of the momentum that this World Cup has. And so, like, that portion of it. And then also the entire crowd in Seattle singing Country Roads.
Oh,
and
so good.
every player on the team just, like, being in awe of what the crowd was doing and them also singing it back. That was awesome. And in fact, at some point today, maybe when we come back, we'll play the video if you missed it, just to
I'd love to see it,
to get a sense of how loud it was and what it meant to the players. So that definitely a weekend winner.
Yeah, that video is awesome. Like, it's been awesome, like, watching the West Virginia baseball team go through the make a run into the World Series. And seeing those clips of them singing, because, like, when a lot of people get together, like, it emotionally seems something all together, it's awesome. It just, like, brings out chills no matter what. But then when you have that many people in a stadium all singing it, that was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Seattle was like, hey, hold my beer real quick while I bring this Mountain Mama home.
Yeah.
So it was awesome.
Man.
Definitely agree with that one.
So good to see Americans come together.
Doesn't matter who you voted for.
It don't
You're
matter.
just singing that Mountain Mama song.
Yeah.
USA. All right, we're going to keep it in the World Cup for my weekend winner, Fox Sports, for the decision to hire Jameis Winston to go cover the World Cup. So Jameis Winston, I can't get enough of this guy on my
Love
television
him.
screen, on my clips, on my timeline. Everything he
good.
does is funny. It's good. It's well thought out. It's just really entertaining content. And he is a content master. I mean, they got him like dressed as our forefathers, bouncing around in the crowd. They got him in an Argentina jersey with a goat on a leash. They got him like he got knighted by England fans.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's eating W's like near the sign that says kangaroo sandwiches. He's just sitting there eating them W's like crab claws. Weekend winner, big time. Huh?
Crab legs.
Crab legs. That's what I meant. They also have claws. That's not what the story is, though.
Yeah, James is awesome.
So weekend winner, Fox Sports, Jameis Winston, just absolutely crushing. If you haven't seen the content, just go to Twitter and type in Jameis. It's going to pull up, and you're going to be entertained for minutes, multiple minutes.
Yeah. I love Jameis Winston.
That's great.
Yeah, he's awesome. Weekend winner for me. Let's do some hockey.
Yeah, all right.
So the Florida Panthers,
Hockey.
they traded for Brady Tkachuk.
Yeah.
So reunited him with his brother Matthew Tkachuk. And if you don't know, they are incredible. Like, they are the Tkachuk brothers from the USA team, and
Yeah.
they went viral, and they're like both really, really good or whatever. So the Florida Panthers had acquired Matthew Tkachuk back in 2022. And then in 2024 and 2025, they won back-to-back Stanley Cups. And so now they get Brady Tkachuk. So now basically they're about to be like a superpower.
How cool is that?
Just like an NHL superpower.
USA.
The brothers get to play together. Their dad, Keith Tkachuk, also played in the NHL. Like, he scored 538 goals in
Seems
the
like a
NHL.
lot.
Feels like so much. So
Yeah.
weekend winner to dad.
Yeah,
who
true.
his
Yeah.
sons get reunited on Father's Day. So
That's true. I didn't think about that
but
part of it.
I guess like the bigger takeaway from this is the Florida Panthers and how they're, when we talk about like investing in your team or whatever, they're really investing in their team. It cost them like 2 of their first round draft picks. So doubled down on both the Tkachuk brothers, won the cup in 24, 25, missed the playoffs this season, but probably won't after acquiring the second Tkachuk.
And now Brady doesn't have to live in Canada.
I know.
Now he gets to live in USA.
That is a very American move, and I love it.
Yep.
Sad story a little bit. The actual Florida Panther population is decreasing.
Way to
Okay.
turn a positive into a
Yep.
negative.
Yeah,
man.
why would you just,
Deforestation,
like-
too many
Debbie.
roadways are getting hit by cars out there.
They just
guys.
added one.
Debbie Downer.
I know.
Yeah, just
They
added
just
one
added
more
a Florida
Panther,
Panther.
so
Big
it's
deal.
fine.
So it's not that big of a deal,
Mm-hmm.
man. They added one.
Your research.
Brady the Panther.
Panthers are awesome.
They are.
Weekend winner for me, the Indianapolis Colts, because Sauce Gardner actually got younger over the weekend.
he did, yeah.
Are you
I don't know
serious?
if you guys knew this. So apparently for years, there has been confusion on whether or not Sauce Gardner was born in 2000 or 2001. So Pro Football Reference and ESPN.com, which are normally pretty accurate on these rosters, for years have listed Sauce Gardner's birthday as August 31st, 2000, which would make him 25 years old. However, NFL.com and the Colts website say he was born in 2001. And honestly, shout out to James Boyd of The Athletic. He was doing some digging on like the Colts roster, and he saw the discrepancy of age for Sauce Gardner and tried to get to the bottom of it. And he asked Sauce straight up, "Hey, how old are you?" He goes, "I'm 24." He said, "I know why you're asking this. I don't know where the mix-up came from. I don't know how." He's like, "My passport, birth certificate, all my government license, everything, all say that I was born in 2001. I am 24 years old, not 25." So the Colts did not trade for a 24-year-old corner last year. They traded for a 23-year-old corner. So
Yeah, good
shout
move.
out to the Colts. Your big-time investment just got a year younger. Very hard to do.
Very hard to do. Hadn't been done a lot.
That doesn't
No.
happen very often.
No.
Ever.
Good.
Usually it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Like you trade for a baseball player, he's like, actually, he's 5 years older than what he said. So, all right, shout out to Sauce. Shout out to Sauce. Weekend winner, My High. Good little shout out to My High.
There we go. Always a weekend winner.
We had the lug nuts all ready to go. We had My High on every day that we played, Friday, Saturday, and 73 games on Sunday. And it was hot in Biloxi, Mississippi on that turf. And the boys loved it. It helped them get through. We never done the jug.
The jug, yeah.
We
The jug bomb.
we did the jug bomb. And and again, we made it. And I said, this is for players only, siblings, and also parents that stayed out maybe a little too late.
Yeah, the old
had a lot of fun,
blackjack table.
So it was clutch. And maybe the reason we won.
I mean, you can't prove that it wasn't.
We had more energy
about
than anybody else when it was 11 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Probably because you were hydrated.
There's no doubt about it.
What'd you say they thought it was? You were the what from Space Jam?
Whatever the Michael Jordan,
Like the
whatever
magic drink. Or
Yeah, the
whatever.
magic
whenever
one,
he labels it like
Right.
the secret sauce,
Yeah.
basically like this is going to beat the Monstars. That's what they kind of
That's
thought
what
it
it
was.
is.
They're like,
Absolutely.
they thought if they drank it, they were going to go out there and hit a bomb or pitch well or play the field well, whatever it was.
And they did.
They did. So you
Boom.
can't prove that it's not the sauce from Space Jam.
Yeah, I guess when perfect hydration is pretty cool.
It worked.
Go get your
Shout out to My High.
Matt's like, if only someone had been telling you.
If only someone had been telling y'all all this time for years.
Yeah, but
y'all have to explain this one to me.
Okay.
This comment.
All right.
Florida Panthers population might be declining, but the Cougar population is damn strong.
I think it means
What does that mean?
that there are hot older women there.
Yep.
That go
Lot
after
of,
younger men.
Got
A lot of retirement down there in the state of Florida.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty clear and obvious,
Ah.
Classic.
We've already talked about this, but a winner and loser, weekend loser, the fans that were at Shinnecock this past at the U.S. Open that were kind of a little obnoxious. A lot of people got kicked out. Very kind of rude to the golfers. So specifically Wyndham Clark, but on the other hand, weekend winner Wyndham Clark for winning the U.S. Open, two-time U.S. Open champion, outlasted the field. Dominated the first couple of days of the tournament, which set him up to just coast on in. Made the putts that he needed to. Hard to do that. He went wire to wire.
Yeah.
Led from the beginning, won the tournament.
Having a +3 on the last day and winning the tournament
I know.
shows you how difficult it was this weekend.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I'm also he's a loser because I want Sam Burns to win.
Yeah, well,
Loser.
Sam played well. Sam
Sam's
beat him by
awesome.
6 strokes on the final round, but still lost by
God. Sam's gonna get one soon. How about this comment, Flynn? I think you'll like this one. Weekend loser Marler for not being a foxhole guy and not providing Dos Equis for his World Cup watch party Friday.
Ooh.
Unbelievable.
Tough scene. Should we cancel Marler Monday for today?
Oh, that's today?
It's Monday.
Marler had a World Cup watch party?
Oh my
Dang, dude. Invitation must have got lost in the mail.
What's up with these M words? Marler and Memphis.
What?
They're traitors. Marler would not run stairs if I asked him to.
Oh, yeah. Memphis got his stairs in. Take a lap, kid.
That's true.
I said, you need to go up and down 3 times. Came in gassed.
Weekend loser, whole country of Australia.
Yeah, losers.
Yeah.
Being upside down right now.
Lame.
Yeah, weekend
So
losers,
stupid.
kangaroos.
Can't even beat emus.
Emus.
Yeah.
Kangaroos
Emus
overrated.
winner.
Yeah.
Emus are a winner because
Mhm.
they beat Australia. Man to bird. Have you ever heard of the Emu War?
No, but I feel like I'm about to.
Well, I don't think we need to bring it up again for our listeners because we gave them a real in-depth
Yeah, I knew
education
when
on it
the
Friday.
picture of our group chat changed that y'all done some shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, we changed it to Otto von Bismarck.
Yeah. I figured. Anybody else more winners or losers?
Nah.
Nah.
I will say, because this will be the last time I get a chance to do this, weekend winner to the Lugnuts,
Yeah,
9U
shout out
Lugnuts,
Lugnuts.
for going and winning the Biloxi World Series. You know, being the 12 seed, by the way, and going and making a run and winning the whole thing, staying up till 11 o'clock. And for some of us coaches, the last time we'll ever coach a baseball game. Pretty good way to go out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Miss Harlow might want to play some softball, so we might be on
Hell
some
yeah.
softball. But for baseball, that's it. Hanging it up,
Washing the hands.
going out on top. So shout out to the team for fighting and scratching and clawing and not allowing all the 73 things that could have distracted them, and they finished it off. Fun season.
Congrats. Hell of a ride.
It was. It was fun. It was fun. Now I'm just thinking about how many years I got to coach softball.
Better retire a year too early than a year too late.
That's right. You said it, man. You said it. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org, centralplumbing.org, your true one-stop plumbing shop. And we always said it. It wasn't only in Central. It was in the entire greater Baton Rouge area. But now We're talking about all the way to Lafayette. That's right. They have expanded. They are now in Lafayette. And remember, you can go to the website, centralplumbing.org, and you can see the top right corner that contact information for Baton Rouge, for Lafayette. Any emergency that you might have, 24/7, 365, weekend, holiday, game day, does not matter. They will be there for you. Also, if you're looking to remodel at your home, at your business, they can come in and they can do that no matter what you want. New vanity, new tile, new shower, new whatever. They can do it. Centralplumbing.org.
Centralplumbing.org. If you have somebody working on your house or your place of business, something as important as water lines or gas lines, well, you don't want just anybody. You want experts that have been doing it a long time. Central Plumbing, the Payne family, third generation company. They've been doing it a long time. Nothing that they have that you could throw at them that they hadn't seen and are experts at. Go check them out. Centralplumbing.org.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
Dipping on some dipping on some scissor. Dipping on some dipping on some scissor. Dipping on some dipping on some scissor. Dipping on some scissor.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Working the wheel, a pimp, not a simp. Keep the dope fiends higher than the Goodyear blimp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine poisoning.
This is a forgotten hit. Banger. Does this make its way to Tyler, Bo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah,
it had
no doubt.
UGK, it made its way around Texas.
Yeah. True. Good one. Let's make it to Walker there, Tay-Tay.
Hydrocodone.
Yeah.
It made it to Shreveport. I promise you that.
It's definitely
Not one of the main bangers, but it was down there.
Yeah.
Got 16.
We really listened to the chopped version of this.
Yeah. Chopped and screw.
Yeah, I remember when you were in your when you were enjoying trap music. Remember when we played?
Oh yeah, still.
We
do.
were trying to find the most like random trap song, and we played Frozen Trap on.
Yeah, they had a whole Christmas album.
Yeah,
and Disney. Beautiful.
There was a moment there where like people were chopped and screwing literally every song ever.
Yep. In Texas.
Yeah.
On the Dirty Third.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because people are gonna make the joke anyway. I guess Shreveport being pretty close to East Texas.
Yeah,
we got it too. Yeah.
You get it.
The Swisha House.
Yep.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pimp C.
Yeah. Joe Pesci as well, right, Matt?
Joe Pesci
Yeah,
as
Joe
well.
Pesci.
Got to.
Fallen Soldier.
Gotta do it.
You get it.
You got to do it.
David Allen
Can't
Coe
believe he's
twice.
no longer with
David
us.
Allen Coe twice, which is unbelievable.
So is Marler coming in today? Have we heard from? I hadn't heard.
I haven't
from
heard
him.
from him.
That's what I'm saying.
He hasn't texted me.
But it's
Typically, he would have already reached out.
Yeah, but him not coming in and not telling anybody would be very on brand.
Very Marler. So maybe Marler Monday.
We don't know.
Maybe not. We don't really know, but we know we'll be back for another hour on OTB, brought to you by Bayou Automotive.
Off the bench.
All right, go to KTZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com. KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living. Brandon Barton and team been in the game since 2004. They are going to know your space inside and outside. Outside and inside, they're going to know it better than you do in a matter of 15 minutes. I can promise you, I lived in my house for 5 years, and they did it for me. They came in. I said, okay, what do we need? They said, this is what you need to help the outside of your home, and it's also going to benefit the inside of your home. And I was blown away with it. You will be as well. Have them come out, have the consultation. Go to KTOZBlinds.com today. Are you drawing the New Zealand flag?
No.
Australian flag?
No. Thinking about K to Z. K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. Going to change your house, the way it looks, the way it functions. Some nice window coverings, whether it's drapes, curtains, blinds, shutters, whatever it is. It really ties the room together. Makes your house more efficient. Pay a little bit less on those energy bills, but make it look better. They're going to know your house better than you. K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, the absolute experts. KTZBlinds.com.
At Parrish, we're built for tough players and tough roofs.
Coach is tough on us about preparation, and Parrish brings that same championship mindset.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
ParrishBuilt.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. No, the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
I'm Billy Schmidt, and I've been with First American Bank for 13 years. I have a passion of getting to know customers, getting to know their journeys, getting to know their stories, and being a small part of that, and just continuing that, and taking those relationships and expanding out into the community, just to make First American a household name. And people look at us and say, hey, what's special about you guys? You're part of a family.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you'll see every touchdown in
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Goal!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here on a Monday morning. And, well, Marlar's here. It's Monday, so I guess it's a Marlar Monday. Maybe?
Yeah.
How we doing? How are we doing?
Fantastic. How are we? How are y'all?
Strong to quite strong.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll
Marlar
appreciate
Monday.
this, being somebody that played at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. I was in Biloxi till God knows when. Got back about 2 a.m. after a baseball World Series. We had rain delays. We didn't start the championship game till like 10:15 at night.
Oh my God! Y'all made it though.
We made it. We won.
Oh, nice.
We did. We
Dude.
won it.
That's awesome.
But you grew up, I'm sure, playing baseball. Did you ever have anything like that rain delay tournament? Everything got pushed, and then like, maybe finished the game around, I don't know, 11?
I think I was in like the last group of
non-travel
like you
ball?
can play rec ball and still get through it. I wish I would have played travel ball in the fall, especially, but no, I did not have that. I think the closest thing we had was like like the perfect game showcases.
Yeah.
I remember coming down for the perfect game showcase in like 2002. I want to say.
Yeah.
What's the year Ohio State Miami played? Because it was that night.
I think that was 01, 02. Yeah, that's right.
And
around
it was
that time.
I think it was the 02 and it was like the 03 game or whatever. And I remember coming down there for that and I got like food poisoning at like a SOP somewhere. It was awful. And then the next day I was like, I'm not getting up at 8 a.m. to run the 60 at 7.560. I can't do that. And they were like, it ended up getting rained down, so we didn't start doing it. Everything was like under the lights that time. That's about the closest thing.
What is a good 60?
6.7.
6.7.
6.6 is good. Like that's 6.6 is really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got no point of reference on this.
Yeah.
So
Did you? I'm trying to think because I'm older. Was like area code games still a big deal?
No, that they were.
Did they kind of tail
around.
off.
It was, but
Yeah,
it was like
that was big when I was.
I want to say that was out west. That was like still a big one for some
It was
reason.
well. I mean, where you were, like East Coast was kind of big too, and then you were right West Coast, but like that was a big deal. We were coming out like area code games.
East Cobb, that was a big
East
one
Cobb.
because that was right next
to
to us.
We played East Cobb in a World Series in Oklahoma City.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and USSSA in East Cobb, and they hadn't lost in like some crazy amount of years or whatever, and we beat them. And their coach was so mad that we saw him, like the coaching bag, like the kind of like a briefcase, but it's got a strap, the coaching bag. He's walking down like the interstate with his bag. He's so mad.
Oh yeah, that's me.
He's just walking.
Had to walk it
I guess he's gonna walk back to Atlanta. I will never forget the image of like 14-year-old me seeing like this guy. That's so
unbelievable.
pissed.
Grown man.
We just had like, I remember it was so weird. I think you and I have talked about this. Like our high school was really, really good at baseball. And our coach was like, I don't care how good you are. You're playing summer ball with Parkview. And you're like, why?
Yeah.
And so then like Francoeur would come back from like playing with like the USA national team.
Yeah.
And then he would be just playing against like, I don't know, the Harrison Hoyas on like a Wednesday night in like a wood bat league. Like, why are we doing this, coach? So that we didn't play, no one played that. And then like by the time it was July, it would be like July 14th was like the last summer ball game. And I was like, I'm done. I've been doing this since January. I don't want to keep going. But I do wish that I would have done it because like there's nothing worse than, I've told this to Alondra, there's nothing worse than showing up to a perfect game showcase. Everyone at the time's throwing like, they're like 16 years old. They're all throwing 92 miles an hour. I'm using my dad's men's league wooden bat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got this. It's a 34-31. Yeah, I'm 15. I can do this. It was terrible. Terrible. Other than that, great though.
Outside of that,
pretty great weekend.
Francoeur was such a beast in high school.
Craziest. He's the best athlete.
We saw him in a tournament. I'm just like, they look like that. That's what they're supposed to do.
Did you ever see what he did in the state championship? Like this is not like a Glory Days thing, but it's like one of the craziest performances I've ever seen.
Yeah. He very easily could play football.
Yeah.
He committed to Clemson?
Wanted to go to Ole Miss, and David Cutcliffe told him that he could only play one sport. He was like, okay, well, then I'll just go to Clemson.
Yeah.
And then
he got drafted. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
So.
I've understood about 4 words of what y'all
Jeff
just said.
Francoeur, former Texas Ranger in baseball.
He was already giving up on baseball by then. Anyway,
what years?
He was like
after the 90s.
He was
Post-90s.
like a golden prospect for the Braves.
Yeah.
From the area,
Was a
got
golden
drafted
prospect.
by them.
He was the
like,
first round pick, hometown kid.
Yeah.
Got a home run his first game.
On the cover of Sports Illustrated,
Yeah.
like first 2 weeks in the big leagues.
Yeah.
I forget what the headline said. It was something like Golden Child or something like that. The natural. That's what it was.
It was wild.
I mean, he ended up having a good career, but
The thing too is like our high school, it was 365 to center field because it was built on the side of a cliff.
Yeah.
So his numbers would be like Francoeur hit another home run. It's like, how far did it go? It's like, I don't know. It's like the other county, but it's the smallest field ever.
Yeah.
So everything looked like a mammoth shot.
You really know who Jeff Francoeur is?
That's kind of wild.
That is kind of
Is
wild.
it wild?
Yeah.
It is kind of wild.
He's like still announcing like Braves games and stuff.
Oh,
and
nice.
it does like the MLB game of the week or something still.
Yeah.
Does playoffs. But he didn't play for the 95 Rangers.
Right.
That's where he went wrong.
What did they do? Were they good?
They just had like
Juan
if there was a
Gonzalez.
slow pitch softball team,
that's so good.
the 95 Rangers wouldn't
Yeah.
lose the game. They go 162-0.
Everyone on that team was Jay Buhner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
Just with
awesome.
like a different last
That was
name.
my childhood.
Yeah.
All right.
They're really good.
You okay?
I'm great. I'm fantastic.
I was upset you guys already talked about USA Soccer because that was
we can
pretty
talk
fired
about
up.
it again.
Funny that you say that, okay, because we're going to play a video.
Okay.
Because we said we would, and we want to hear it.
That's what a tease
One
is.
of the greatest moments that I can remember, and I can't imagine being in the stadium. My brother was actually in the stadium and said it was the best moment he's ever had in his life. Here is that moment from USA after they take down Australia 2-0. Oh, so
Awesome.
good.
We were
God.
sitting there at Chimes,
Chill bumps.
and they started playing it, and everyone just got silent. Like everyone gets, I got chill, like goosebumps. It was, and then like, now what bummed me out was I wish they would have let it keep going.
Yeah,
because
let
the
it breathe.
announcer started talking over the second part of it.
Yeah.
That was cool though.
Yeah.
We're also awesome at soccer.
Yeah.
Did you see the records that we set?
They've completely changed a lot of people's viewpoint of who they are and what they can be.
Yeah.
Super athletic too.
Yeah.
Like that's been the thing that's been the difference. They have been faster, they've been quicker to the ball than anybody else. Now, like, do they have the quality maybe on the ball and maybe with some of the finishes? No. But what they do have is they do have the determination, the grit, and they're more athletic in space.
Mm-hmm.
They are. They're beating them to every
Seems
ball.
like they're stronger than a lot of guys too.
They're stronger.
When they're fighting for the ball. They're
Yeah.
kind of boxing them out. I didn't know that box out was such a prolific move in soccer.
Yeah.
But they're like, people are trying to push them. And they're like, nah.
They're
get
also
off me,
better
small
in
boy.
tight spaces, like just like dribbling and being able to get in and out of things. Like they've been They've been incredible. I do love that our coach is dressed like every grown-up on One Tree Hill ever. Like, his outfits have been incredible. All Navy, what a strong move.
Yeah.
Loving all Navy.
I hate that move.
No.
I mean,
Like Auburn baseball a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, our coach, Coach Tino, looks just like Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
I mean, it is uncanny.
Dude, he really
Old
does.
Russell Crowe. Like
Yeah.
2000s Russell Crowe.
Yeah, like 2006 Russell
Yeah,
Crowe.
not Nuremberg Russell Crowe. That was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that movie?
It was tough.
Okay. All right. All right.
Got to really pay attention.
But I'm glad he's our coach.
Yeah.
Glad he's doing the deal.
He's tied for the most wins in U.S. soccer
After
history.
two-
Too. They said it's the biggest. It's the first time they've won back-to-back games. I was like, oh, cool. Since like 76 or what? Nope. 1930.
1776.
I think 30 was our best finish in the World Cup. We finished third in that one. I think that's our best finish ever.
Nice.
We beat England.
Marlon was with me Friday when we were talking a lot of trash about Australia.
Yeah.
Talking about how big of idiots they are.
I didn't know the emu was specifically from Australia.
Well, I don't know if it
I
was.
feel like most animals are.
That's actually
most of the dangerous.
Can't argue that.
Like
yeah.
every animal ever.
Somebody did in the chat say, because we were talking about the Great Emu War, 1932, and they're like,
Yeah.
if you just draw it, it'll help explain it a little bit better.
Okay.
Is that why you were drawing?
So
Are
I
you,
drew it.
are you se-
Yeah. Check this out.
By the way, it holds his pen with all his
fingers?
though.
That's a really good drawing,
So
though.
there's an emu.
Yeah, you can't see because of the white balance, but it is really good.
It's not
Wait,
a
hold
bad
it
emu.
straight up
There's
to
a
the
flag.
camera, maybe.
Hold it straight up. And then
Yeah, I mean, you
it
got
also says the emu saying pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew,
And Australia saying we suck.
That's
gotta
fair.
tell
it
you,
says
that's-
1-0 emus.
That's kind of a
Yeah.
historically accurate drawing by you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
I wondered why you had the Australian flag brought up on your,
Yeah.
what is it called? Mozilla Firefox search
Yeah.
engine.
Yeah.
And that is,
It's
I mean, that's a
good
really
search
good
engine.
drawing.
Thank you.
I mean,
We'll
that's
probably post
solid.
it. We'll probably post this.
How much time did
Yeah.
you spend on that?
One commercial break.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because we were doing live read when
Look
he
at the
started and he
feathers.
was done.
Yeah, I mean, that's detailed. Look at that.
I'm framing it and putting it in my office.
You
Yeah, I
should.
think you should.
Put it on the clipboard up here.
It should be on the OTB clipboard.
Pew, pew, pew.
That's really good.
Yeah.
The clipboard's empty.
Why'd you put 1-0?
Because they won the war. 1-0.
Oh, okay.
1-0
1-0 emus. 1-0. Excuse
Duh.
me.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I mean,
You got
Full
it.
circle.
I'm not gonna lie, like it's so stupid, and I hate that. But like when talking soccer,
Yeah.
I do because that's that's the language of soccer, like 2-0,
Yeah.
3-0, 1-0.
I've
Nil-nil.
been pretty adamant about
0-0.
saying 1-0.
I know, because he's such a hard ass.
You are, brother.
Hell yeah.
I ain't saying Neil, Bo.
I ain't a hard ass.
I ain't win 2 world
just
wars to say Neil.
purebred American.
Okay.
So U.S. won 2-0. Everybody else nil. U.S.
Yeah.
2-0.
2-0. 2-0.
Gotcha.
I like that.
2 points.
It is fun to be like. I always forget how much people hate us. I know because we hate each other so much. Like everyone here hates each other, and so it's like you forget the outside world hates us too. A lot of hate.
No, they've been loving us.
I know.
People
That's why
that
it's been
have
so
come
great.
over,
Yeah.
it's been
Yeah.
great.
This has been
But
great
I
PR
didn't know
for
like
America.
Australia's like team, like they took this one like personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had some comments before the game, and I'm like, we got
I mean,
beef
to be
with
fair,
Australia.
they're currently hanging
That's tough to
upside
do.
down
Like,
on
what?
the earth.
Yeah, did they listen to our show? Is
Yeah.
that why they got
Yeah.
so butthurt?
Probably.
What if they did? What
They're
if they
like,
what if they
oh,
called you out specifically?
Matt
Yeah.
Flynn is over here calling us dumb idiots.
Yeah.
Matt Flynn's bringing up the emus. He knows that's a
Like,
sensitive topic.
Yeah.
Coach is always looking for like clipboard stuff, clipboard material. What
Yeah.
if they pulled our
OTB.
show and they put it on their
Yeah.
highlight reel
That'd be
before the
bad.
game?
Just me sinking down in that chair as you're talking about it. That's a good point. That's a good point, Matt.
Yo, Tommy.
Whatever.
Hey, Thomas.
Starting 2-0 with a +5 goal differential.
Yeah. Already
Crazy.
advanced.
When you win that game
Yeah, I wanna-
2-0 without Pulisic,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that we're not talking about enough, like a scratch right before because of a calf injury, like, okay, no
yeah,
problem.
That, wasn't it like,
And they
what
went
would
to
we
2
do without
strikers.
Christian?
They went to 2 strikers because Australia likes to just park the bus and they play 5 defenders across the back.
Uh-huh.
I think
And
we
like-
all know what that means.
I think I
Flynn
can put
does.
it together.
Definitely.
I think they
So
have
like
5
a team like
centers and
Australia,
center
like they're gonna park the bus, which means they're just gonna sit there and
Right.
play defense and not allow your strikers
Yeah.
to make runs because they're gonna have 5 on the back line. Some teams play with 3, but they're gonna
Right.
play with 5, and they're gonna try to win 1-0, or they're gonna
Right.
try to draw
Or draw.
That's what they're
And
gonna
that's
try
what, I mean,
to do.
that would have been the best move for them because they already had beaten Turkey, who was supposed to
Right.
be the best team in the entire group.
Yes.
And so now we're playing with house money.
Yeah,
Park
so,
the
but
bus
but
right
I
on the
don't want them to
cherries
take
so
the
they
foot
can't
off the
pick 'em.
gas,
No,
though.
not at all.
Like, don't rest everybody. Like,
But
be
if
smart.
we go 3-0 in group stage, I'm going to be even more insufferable than I already am on social media. I might lose an account.
Hey,
just for tradition. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's been some time for
I
you.
know.
Is this your longest run without getting suspended or losing an account?
The 2010 to 2022 was the longest before I lost that one. Why did I lose? Oh, I remember. Yeah, okay.
I want to bring that one up.
No, it was a bad April Fool's joke.
Oh boy.
About
So-
Kirby Smart sex tape.
That's funny.
Wasn't ready for that.
Not expecting that.
Was not expecting that.
I was like, you know what? This isn't funny, Chris. They're right. Take it down. And they were like, you know what, Chris? We took it down for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you did. All right, cool.
Smart.
Yeah.
So
Tough.
Turkey's like already eliminated.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
face Turkey next.
Yes.
So
Oh.
that's basically just like a warm up match
So like
for them.
so Turkey's eliminated. You've advanced. I'm very curious to see how they handle that.
Yeah.
Like, is Turkey going to play like we got to get something from this World
Yeah.
Cup, like
Right.
something, you know? Or are they going to be like, we're already out? Like,
Yeah.
we're going to play some young guys and maybe give them some World Cup experience. How does the USA handle it? Because I've talked about this all the time. I've been on 2 NFL teams that we got the 1 seed, got the bye. The wild card team played while we were sitting at home watching, and we got punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
And look, they were close games, both of them, but we lost.
Right.
I think that team, they kept it going. They stayed hot, and we were sitting at the house.
Right.
It's not my
I'm with
favorite
you, man.
thing. I'm not saying go play. Like, if somebody's got a nick and somebody
Yeah.
needs to rest, yeah. If they got 2 yellow cards and you got to be careful, yeah.
Sure, take them out.
But outside of that, go play to
thing with
win.
us. Same thing with us. 2011, we were 15-1.
Yeah.
Almost a perfect season. And
Yeah.
we
accurate.
rested everybody. Thank God. In week 17 was when I got to play. And thanks
Was
to
that
thank
the year I
God.
played the Falcons?
Thanks Romeo Crennel
Yeah.
and interim coach for the Chiefs that beat us in like week 13.
Yeah.
But we did it. We rested everybody and we lost first round of the playoffs. Or
Yep.
the first round that we played. We got to bye.
Same-
And lost to the
same us.
Giants, who Giants got hot and made a
Yeah,
run.
we had won 11 games in a row in both these scenarios, and it was 09 for the Chargers, 12 for the Broncos, 11 in a row, both teams, and lost in the first round that we
sucks.
played, like you said. Because there's something about when you like, and not even like you're not in it, but you just take the foot off the gas a little bit,
Yeah.
and then when you try to go back and you try to floor it again,
Yeah.
we have all been there. The car kind of
Yeah.
before it gets going.
It's like
Man,
Oklahoma
I
right
was,
now in the
I was
World
so
Series. They don't
thankful.
want to
I
go
was
off.
so
Yeah.
thankful we did though. Because I got to
Yeah.
6 touchdowns.
That changed your life. Yeah.
Change your life.
6
so,
touchdowns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, this is the best the U.S. men's team has done, like in their group before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so but the group is kind of weak.
The group is the group.
With as many teams as there is, there's not really like
A week.
group of death like
Right.
there used to be.
Oh,
There used to
God.
be like you would be like, oh, you got 3 top 15 teams in the world in
Right.
one group. But Turkey and Morocco came in with like expectations of these two
The
teams
dark
can
horse
go
or
make
whatever,
like
yeah.
a deep run, and now like the fact that now Morocco's holding up their end,
Mhm.
but the fact that Turkey's
Turkey's
already
eliminated.
eliminated, that's a big surprise. A lot of people had them as a dark horse, go make a run team.
Mhm.
Right.
And Australia is always, like we said, they're always going to be competitive because they're not going to lose 5-1.
Right.
It's not going to happen. Now they're not going to win 3-0 either, but they're tough because of the way they play defense.
And even the
But-
2-0 win against Turkey was kind of surprising.
yeah. Oh, no doubt. And because they didn't have Turkey had 70% of the ball. In the
Really?
game. Yeah. And Australia counterattacked, which is what they do, and
Yeah.
scored 2 goals. So, right, Matt?
Oh yeah. Quality over quality.
Park the bus, dude.
I did. Park
Park
the
it.
bus. Park the bus right on the cherry, so you can't pick them. Is that right? Did I nail it?
Yeah, I think you did.
Kind of plays a little bit. I'm going to think
Yeah.
about what you said during the break, and I'll
Can't
get back
cherry
to
pick.
you.
One of the 3 rules.
That's right. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to pelicanroof.com, pelicanroof.com, the website for Pelican Roofing. And get some weather this weekend. Maybe not as bad as we thought it was going to be, but we all know like it is that season where you never really know from day to day. So if you notice that you have a leak on your roof because of that weather, you need to go ahead and call our friends over at Pelican Roofing because you don't want that small problem to become a major problem, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So go ahead and work with the company that has over 600 5-star reviews on their website, on the homepage. They don't hide from anything. Those are actual reviews as they come in because they are the unquestioned leader in the roofing game here in the area. Go to pelicanroof.com.
And look at Pelican Roof. They have offices in Baton Rouge and Lafayette. So if you sign up for a job with them, they're not driving across the basin back and forth to get to your job. And they're going to dedicate One project manager to your job and only your job until that job is done the Pelican way. And they can also help you with financing options if you go to pelicanroof.com, pelicanroof.com.
Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades. But our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at fabrychevrolet.com.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve.
By Bayou Automotive.
Chicken heads. Chicken heads. Chicken heads. Chicken heads.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Can't think of a better background song to tell you about our friends over at Rouse's.
Oh my gosh.
At Rouse's.com.
Rouse's approved.
You are going to find the location that is most convenient for you. Once you find that location, guess what? Right now you can have the breakfast bar. A little bit later on, you can have the sushi bar, the lunch bar, the salad bar, rotisserie chicken's already ready.
The chickens?
Exactly. You picked it up. You know what I'm saying. You can find local there as well. They have all the local brands, including My High. If you're looking for perfect hydration, they got a little bit of everything over there at your local Rouse's. Find that location again by going to the website that is rouses.com, rouses.com.
That intro, ballhead scallywag. That is, what a start.
Yeah.
I love Project
Pat.
Pat.
Yeah, you don't say the D in bald.
No, ballhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the second T in Atlanta. Do you ever remember the show?
Oh, because people say Atlanta.
Yeah.
They say Atlanta.
Right.
Okay.
What was the show? Hollywood, Adventures in Hollywood on MTV. It was a show that came out like right around the time of Robin Big.
Okay.
Like that era of MTV.
I was like at the very end for me of watching MTV, so I might not have gotten there.
Before Two-A-Days, or around Two-A-Days time.
Yeah.
And they had, it's one of my favorite scenes in the history of television, is 3 6 Mafia, and they're living in a house in Hollywood. and they brought out Project Pat, and he brought out his girlfriend whose name was Sugarfoot, and it was their
As it would be. I mean,
1,000%. He proposed that night, it's like during one of the episodes, and it was like a very underwhelming. She was like, "Yeah, okay, all right, cool," and then they go back to the house, and they're about to go celebrate their engagement with just those two.
Yep.
And she goes to the fridge before that starts and tries to find whipped cream. And they're like, "What are you looking for?" And she goes, "Y'all got whipped cream?" And he was like, "Nope." And he goes, What are you grabbing?" And she grabs a bottle of ranch and a pack of sugar.
Oh.
And he goes, "Do you know how to make whipped cream?" She goes, "No, but I know how to make do." And then walked out. It's one of the greatest lines I've ever seen in television history.
Okay. I know how to make do.
I know how to make do.
That's pretty good.
I'm really glad I sat through that.
I wasn't.
Yeah, it was tough. It was too long, huh?
Way too long.
Yeah, my bad.
I wasn't tuned into that one because you say at the beginning of training camp, 2 days. I was
me tell
usually
you this
locked
reference.
into.
It's such a good reference.
I was locked into Shark Week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love
Camp
Shark
time.
Week.
Like camp would always start, and that was our like decompression at the end of the day. Turn on Shark Week.
Just a wild sea creature gnawing off.
Absolutely.
Those things.
I love Shark Week.
Yeah.
Like the
Same.
Makos, where they jump out the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Makos are
It got a
badass.
little too overproduced
It did
for
a
me.
little
Yeah.
bit.
The whole situation, like the shark after dark or whatever
Yeah.
it was. Did I just make that up? Or is that
My favorites are when they're on the boat and they're like, "Yeah, we're here inside this little cape. The shark has been attacking people that live here near
Right.
this area." So they catch it and they're like, "All right, we're just going to put it right back."
Right.
I'm like, so the shark's just going to continue to eat these people is what you're saying.
I can't get over shark.
All of
After
this was
Dark.
for nothing.
Sounds like an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
good
fixed
one.
it there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
It was good, Alondra.
It was right there.
OnlyFans is pretty good. Shark after
Pretty
dark.
good. It's pretty good.
All right.
I'll leave on that one.
All right, we'll see you next Monday.
All right, peace out.
All right, see you. I'll let your boy. So the World Cup hasn't gone as planned, which is a good thing. Like that's fun.
Yeah.
Did you know anything about Cape Verde before the World Cup?
It's my favorite salsa, for sure. No, I did not. That the game against Spain was in Atlanta though, and so a bunch of my friends went, and they were like, I mean, Spain got to play their first 2 games in Atlanta, so they have had like a takeover. It's been awesome. But no, I did not know anything. I just assume it's off the coast of South Africa. Am I wrong or am I right?
It sounds
It's
right.
like on.
Right?
It's in
Sounds
the
so
Africa area.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like right off of the. I'm about to pull it up. That's the point. Like that's kind of the thing that.
Senegal.
Yeah,
Off
it's to the west of
yeah.
Senegal.
I don't know where that one is either.
It's
So
not
Africa-
where South Africa is.
So Africa as a continent, like it's on like a northwest.
Okay.
So they're the islands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
yeah.
off the
I mean,
coast.
yeah, it's
Man, it's
nothing.
really out
I mean,
there,
it's-
huh?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
and
out
it's
there.
like
What
Middle of
time
it.
zone is that?
it's nothing.
It's right in the middle of the ocean.
The entire
It is.
population
Yeah.
of the country is 500,000 people.
Sick.
Like
like-
Metro
it's
Metro
like-
Baton Rouge
Right. Right.
for the
It's like- that's
entire.
like
Well, how
Baton
big is the
Rouge.
country though? Is the country bigger than Baton Rouge?
I don't know.
Size-wise,
Doesn't
it
look like it.
doesn't look like it.
4,033 square kilometers. So
And I think we all know what that means.
I don't know what kilometers.
How
are,
big is the
'cause
Bahamas?
I'm an American.
Nassau is 23 miles long and 7 miles wide.
Wait.
I used to live.
Wow.
So how far is it compared
How
to
do you
that?
know, wait? Whoa, go back up. How do you know that off the top of your head?
I used to live there
You used to live where?
in Nassau in the
Where?
summers. Like
Next
Hold
door
on.
to Shakira.
Hold
Next
up.
door to Shakira.
With whom?
My aunt and uncle had a restaurant there. You know Baha Mar?
Yeah.
They had a hotel and restaurant there called Cafe Johnny Canoe. It had been there for like 20-something years, and they got bought out by Baha Mar and closed down.
So it's.
That's what I was supposed to do after college. We could talk about it.
So
I'm
do
over
they
it.
still live there?
No, they moved to Athens, Greece. So they have a property in Sandyport
Okay.
there. Yeah.
When you started with Athens, I
Oh,
thought
no.
you were going Georgia.
I
and
wish,
was
yeah.
like, what is wrong with that?
That would be way more convenient for me.
It would, but it wouldn't be as cool.
No.
Not even remotely. Like when you go from the Bahamas to Athens, Georgia, great
Yeah.
town, great college town, but I was going to be confused by that.
But it's got to be Cape Verde's got to be a similar size. It actually sounds like
So
it's bigger.
it's 1,558 square miles.
That is nothing for
Just
me.
over
I'm not, square foot
4,000
math is not my
kilometers.
thing. I can't. Cousin math and square foot math. I don't. If you start doing second cousin twice removed, I'm out. I don't know what that means.
Why have you researched that so much in your life, bud?
Roll, Tad.
Making sure some dates are okay.
I don't even really know if I know what a second cousin.
You're telling me? Yeah, I don't either. What's
It's
a
like,
third?
it's your
That's just your
parents'
friend.
Your second
Yeah.
cousin is your parent's cousin.
Hold up, guys.
So like
I mean,
my
but
dad.
see, you know what the problem is? Is that he had
Yes, it's
your
your uncle
parents,
cousin.
your parents' first cousin,
Yeah.
their kids, and you are second cousins.
Yes.
the problem with all that is that someone had to figure out like the line of demarcation for that to be okay, and I don't know the initial reason why they wanted to find that out, but it can't be for good reasons.
that's a great
I don't
point.
feel like
It
I
can't
want to
just be
get
for
into
family
this
tree
conversation.
stuff.
Chris, it's scientifically tested, man. We do a lot of it out there in the LP, buddy. Like we got this down to a science, sir. Okay.
In the LP.
Come chat with me after the show.
What is the LP? Lower Peninsula?
Livingston Parish.
Close.
Livingston Parish.
So our
It's
third
pretty far away.
cousins,
It's the parish
your
right next to this.
second cousin's children? Would that be third cousins?
This is all my fault.
Hold up.
But how big is Cape Verde? Back to the original question. How many cousins could fit on Cape Verde Island?
We don't know. You're looking for length versus width, aren't you?
How girthy is Cape Verde?
So Santiago
Okay,
looks
all right,
like the
all right.
biggest city with 270,000 residents.
That sounds awesome.
So,
who did the flag? Just like a Canva thing they did like 3 weeks ago?
I don't know.
Before the
maybe.
trip?
I mean, you're the
It's
graphics
better than
guy.
Australia's.
It kind
I
of
don't
looks like
know.
Australia's. How do you think that went when they were like designing flags and they all showed up and there's like Egypt has this really cool emblem in the middle of it and then like France shows up, it's like we have 3 blocks. Oh, really went all out there, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Germany and
Cool creativity.
Yeah. Some of those are all the same. Like the flags.
Australia and
not the
New
people.
Zealand are very similar.
Australia
There's
just
one
uses
star missing.
English.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's put that in the corner.
Yeah.
They call it the British
Picture in
Jack.
picture. Union Jack.
Union
Jack.
Jesus.
I don't know. Sorry, guys, we beat them.
Why would I know that?
250 years ago.
Okay, you knew that it was called Union Jack.
I did know that,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I do think it's fair that you didn't.
Yeah, it's pretty, I called it the British Jack. I mean,
the British Jack.
The British Jack.
The British
I don't know,
Jack.
guys.
I like
Relax.
that actually. Rebrand that.
I love it.
It's on brand. It's on brand. You're right. There's some countries with lazy flags.
I don't love it. There's
Ireland.
it's-
lazy
yeah, it's the
flag.
same flag.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine being colorblind trying to figure out where you're going.
It's true.
That's tough. Am I here? I don't
I
know.
don't think you figure it out by flags.
I mean, maybe.
Well, back in the day, Christopher Columbus. What if he was colorblind? Well, never. He was not. But there's also
he was not.
Not a great guy, but
not a good person.
Wait, why? I'm
Sailed
pretty
the
sure
ocean-
he discovered the new world.
He sailed
Yeah,
the
he
ocean
did.
blue.
That makes him a pretty good person.
True.
I think it was discovered.
Yeah, by Christopher Columbus.
How do they even know what year it was then? We don't know if it was really 1492. It could have just been for the rhyme.
Yeah.
It could have been 1495. He's like, listen, no one's gonna know. Just
No one's gonna know.
we can't think of anything that rhymes with 5. Just make that the year. What else we got on history today?
What else we got? Geography, not great. History,
We should do a
little bit better.
geography up here with you, Flynn. I think that'd be great.
I think we should have a map of the United States.
Uh-huh.
We each pick a state,
Okay.
and Flynn's got to put a pin on the state.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do like a diorama. I miss doing dioramas. I'm in for that though. I like that. There's no chance you know the difference between Vermont and New Hampshire. They're just
Nobody does.
We tried to do this with T-Bob, and when I say he was horrendous at it, he put like Utah where like Indiana's at.
I feel like I could get
I'm pretty
45.
I am very name dumb,
I was
but
about to
I'm
say,
actually probably going to nail that. pretty good.
You've lived in a lot of places in the country too.
What if we did one for
Alabama,
Europe?
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, and then I can keep going.
You
Highway,
should.
Kansas,
You're
Louisiana,
already halfway
Maryland,
there.
Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada.
Why are you
New
doing it
Hampshire,
like
New
the?
York.
What's with the arms?
Hey, little jazz hand.
Ball head, scallywag.
Yo.
He's got to do it. He got to get in the flow. You got to get a rhyme.
Can you do the Animaniacs thing for all the countries? Because I think there's a
Bro
lot
started
of
rapping.
there's a lot of Rhode Islands over in Europe. That was tough.
Yo.
Wiki.
All right, let's go break.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Before we go to break, I want to tell you about Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding.
Hey, Tommy.
GoTommies.com, Geaux, Tommies with a Y.com. When you go to GoTommies.com, you'll clearly see the difference. Award-winning every year, 2016 and on for the Angie Super Service Award. The best windows in Baton Rouge and the Advocate this year. That goes to Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. So go to the website today, schedule your appointment, get everything started. Go Tommies, Geaux, Tommies with a Y.com. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Bayou Ford is taking $12,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 Ford F-150 trucks, plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
At Parrish, we bring the same commitment to your home that champions bring to the game.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized, it'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
For one thing, you learn your product inside and out, but you also learn how to ask the right questions and give satisfying answers. Jim's Firearms.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back in OTB. I do want to tell you about our friends over at Gen Gators. Gen Gators with a Z. Most people don't think about a generator until the power goes out. And then, of course, Matthew, it's too late when that happens. And so that's why homeowners across South Louisiana trust our friends over at Gen Gators Power Systems for reliable backup power. So whether you're looking to install a new standby generator, maintain your current system, or make sure you're ready for the next storm, Gen Gators has you covered. So we always encourage you to go to the website, gengators.com. That's Gen Gators with a Z. They are as family-owned as you can possibly be. And really, they got started by helping out their local community. And now it is a business that is so local. It is here. It is thriving. And you're going to be happy that you worked with Gen Gators, incredible family. Again, we had a great meeting with them. And very cool to hear the story of how they got started. GenGators.com. Again, GenGators with a Z.com. Go there today.
I'm tipping.
Alondra in her bag over there.
Yeah. Killing it.
She hadn't been able to play these in a while.
Just when I come on.
No, I don't think that's what it was. I think
Yeah,
I think I asked the room what we wanted to listen to today.
Yeah,
and
that's
Yeah,
fair.
it's
Yeah.
7 a.m. when the show started.
You guys are up at 7 a.m.?
We're actually up at like 4.
That's crazy to me. That does suck. I'm still trying to get over what you told me at the break about getting in at 2 a.m. I would have called out sick. I almost called out sick at 7:50 this morning. What are we talking about?
That was a fear. We cut that off early.
No, yeah. No, so he like
I'll
first,
say, hey.
so I sent a picture because like he gave us like we
Yeah.
got a ton of my high for the tournament because it was hot.
I was
as
gonna
you can
ask,
believe.
yeah.
And so we did the whole deal, whatever. I sent him a picture before we made it to the semifinals of like making the jug or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, awesome. You're coming in tomorrow, right?"
Super. I feel like you guys have won a couple of tournaments.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
But this was a 26-teamer World Series end of the
A big
year, and so yeah, it was a big one.
End of the year.
Yeah. So this is the last tournament.
Oh, you guys are done.
We're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
My coaching career in baseball is done. This was it.
Overall?
This is it.
And you went out on top?
We went out on
That's
top.
awesome, dude.
We went
I would
out
give
on
you a
top.
fist bump, but I don't
Get a
want to
gift
reach over
card?
the table.
A gift card?
Yeah.
No. Why would I get a gift card?
I don't know.
I'm going to get on Twitter
For coaching the team.
15
Yeah,
years
we gotta-
from now
we gotta win.
and post about your wins.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
I would have given you a gift card.
Now, I got a daughter who just turned 3 today, actually.
Yeah, you don't know if you're done coaching.
So, well, softball, but not baseball. Different sport.
Yeah, that is true.
So,
Different
the
names.
baseball career is done. I'm still coaching football. It's going to get crazy here.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
It was-
I don't really understand the difference between softball and baseball. Like how a lot of
See, there's a
baseball
softball,
coaches. I knew I
and
should
there's
have
a
phrased it that
little
way.
bitty baseball.
A lot of baseball
One's
coaches will go coach
underhanded,
softball,
the other's overhanded.
and like it's
A lot of
not
similar strategies.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
what we're trying to
the
get at.
mound's
Yeah.
closer to the plate.
Yeah, knew that part. The bats, like, or are they using like a drop 11,
A ball's different
Yeah,
size
drop
and
12s.
color.
Drop 12s usually.
drop 10,
Well, I'm
Drop
in
12?
baseball. In baseball, it's
drop 3?
like right now, yeah, but like this age group that I'm coaching, it's like 27-17, 28-18, 29-19.
Oh, I meant just for softball, like in the Women's College World Series. Is that like a drop 11? What
Andra?
is it? Just drop
yeah,
12?
probably.
Okay.
Like
'Cause the
I
bats
guess
are
like in
longer.
high. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that either. A lot to learn.
Hand raise.
You never got what's
Hand up Marler over here. What's that?
Mouth breather.
What does
One
this
more
drop
month.
thing mean?
So the difference between like once you
Length.
get to older baseball, it's like length and weight.
Yeah.
So
33-30 is like a common
yeah,
baseball bat in college,
so 33 inches long, 30 ounces.
but it has to be -3. Back in Gorilla, you know what Gorilla Ball is?
Mhm.
Where gorillas play baseball?
Yep.
In Cape Verde?
Crazy.
So that was drop 5, right?
Yeah.
That was like red lines and all those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like from like
It's a peak.
9U baseball, they use drop 10, so it's 27-17, 28-18. That's the 10. Like that's what that
Okay.
means.
27 is
Alright.
the length, 27 inches, 17 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You
I
don't
was
get
gonna
it,
say,
do you?
like growing up, it was like drop 12, then you get to high school, and that's when you get to like drop 10 or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And so like now they use drop 8 to 10.
Okay.
How fun is that?
Give us your thoughts.
Like, all
We'll
right.
What
hang
would
up
you be
and listen.
swinging?
I'm just like, hey, Huck, hold this bat out. Does your hand shake when you hold it out?
Yeah.
That's a good
I
one.
mean, some
You make him do the Adam Banks thing from
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks 2, no matter
Absolutely.
what?
100%.
No matter what sport? Hold that
100%.
football out.
Hey guys, look, I'm good to go.
Yeah. No, you're going to be a coach. You were our best player in
I'll-
Hockey Rec League.
I'll give
Adam
up my-
Banks, what
I'll
a
give up
pull.
my jersey.
See
Great
that?
player.
I have
Yeah.
so many complaints about Mighty Ducks 2.
Yeah, it's
This is a big.
Bombay, not the greatest guy.
Also, like they were a bad rec hockey team They went on a run, and they were like, you know what? You will represent our country. We're going to sprinkle in some...
Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
I don't love all of the... what's the best way to put this?
All-stars.
It's like Disney was like, all right, we got a bunch of white kids from Minnesota. What should we do here? They were like, what if we get a kid from Miami, and he's fast, a girl, a cowboy, an Asian kid, and a kid from Compton. There's a lot of pickup hockey in
Knuckle
Compton.
puck.
I mean, well, also the girl significally better goalie.
Way better.
Way better. Didn't play him.
Also, I think you and I talked about this, Alondra. I've always thought the
Julie?
Goldberg thing. I just thought that might be a good move for professional hockey teams. Get the fattest goalie imaginable,
Dude, and he could just cover
and
the
just
entire
block
goal.
the entire
Yeah.
thing.
Hell yeah.
Am I wrong about that?
No, 'cause the
Probably.
goal's
I don't
not
know
that-
why
the goal's
people
not that
aren't
big.
doing it.
Probably.
And I mean, how much do they have to skate from the
Not-
bench
hardly
to
at
the
all.
net, and that's it?
I don't get it. I
always
don't
thought
think
it
it's
was
a bad
good to
idea.
Get a really big guy to play goal. I always thought it'd
Don't
like
point at me.
get I'm using my hand.
I think we should get Marler to be the goalie.
Get a Marler in goal.
If you need someone on base, you get the shortest person in the world. Have him go bat.
The Goblin goalie? What would it? That's not bad.
What? And then the tallest person in
Just
the world.
gobbling
Give
up
him,
the
give him block field goals.
Oh, I don't disagree with that either.
Like
Yeah.
can you imagine Wemby on field goal block?
Dude, South Carolina got a kid that's 6'7", like 300. He played rugby in Ireland.
Yeah.
He will be one of their best players probably because of what the roster looks like.
What's he gonna play?
I don't know. He's gonna block field goals, I think.
Okay.
Because he's got like a 40-inch vert.
I mean, you're locked on Cox, so I figured you
Locked
tell us
on
what he's
Cox.
played. You know.
Can you imagine that? Like big league pitcher, bottom of the ninth, need a base runner, then all of a sudden, like the shortest guy in the world walks up, and you got to hit that strike zone.
Oh, that's stupid though.
Why?
That's Flynn. Come on, that's not. That's
You
stupid.
just said it was a good idea.
I was talking about the guy blocking the field goal, not that. I didn't hear that part. Otherwise, I would have
No guy standing in the box.
disagreed out loud.
Yeah.
That happened in the Little League World Series. Some little kid tried to like squat down.
Oh,
Like
so
it's
that's
the
so
dumbest
Bush
thing ever.
League.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
Bush
Bush
League.
He's like, Dad.
That's what you told me to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Wyndham, they're not helping. His dad's definitely Wyndham. though.
Yeah.
Definitely Wyndham.
What's the most common name you had on around Little League? Little Braxton? Like I feel like Braxton's
Got to
a
be
pretty
an
big one.
Aiden.
Jaden. Some like variation of that.
Beckham has been big.
Really?
Beckham is big in travel baseball.
Beckham and like Beckett, I feel like are.
Ooh, that's
Those
a
are
good
two
one.
big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I'm doing like writing down the other team stuff, like Beckham pops out a lot.
Beckett
Yeah.
was in our kid name running.
And Jackson.
Did y'all decide?
Jackson's a big
Yeah.
one with an X.
Razor.
I don't know. So now
Yeah.
that
Razor.
joke's gone on for so long, that's all I can think of.
Well, that's what it is.
I mean,
The
Oh my
baby's
God.
name.
Sounds like you've heard the name.
so, Yeah.
he's naming him Razor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fourth cousin, twice cousins removed, is named Beckham Razor. So roll with
It's
that.
family
That
name.
one didn't land.
It did not, and I kept it going,
you
which was
did.
tough.
You were trying so hard.
Chris is like, if I fix this enough, it's gonna hit.
If I keep talking, maybe it'll get funnier.
Why is your
Nope,
back
never the
to
case.
me?
I don't want to tell you. I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh, so like this is planned out.
I was just trying to make
I
eye
thought
contact
you
with
were
Flynn
just
over here.
standing- Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You trying to look
Wanna
into
keep
the
it formal.
camera?
Yeah, what is happening?
This
Your
is the way
back
the
is to
mic
the
is. I don't want to
camera.
be like,
You trying to look
hey
into the
guys.
back?
All right, here we go. Here,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a much better view. Right there. That's perfect. Right there.
Perfect.
Actually,
Yeah, you see it?
Alright.
look,
Yeah.
that's where we're just gonna keep it right here.
That's
is where we're
honestly,
gonna-
let's do that, and then I'll turn around. I'm totally fine with that. Just my right arm.
All right. Before we take this break and get to your questions, we'll ask the bench. Remember, 225-499-1045. You can get them in there. You can get them inside the YouTube chat as well. I want to tell you about our friends over at Pala, because their fabrication shop in Hammond is growing,
see
and they
them.
are hiring skilled vessel fitters right now. Go see them right now. If you can read drawings, fit pressure vessels, work with precision, and take pride in quality craftsmanship, Pala wants to hear from you. Remember, you'll earn top pay, enjoy steady overtime projects, secured well into 2027, plus paid holidays, paid vacation, full benefits, and employee ownership through Pala's ESOP program. So you can go to their website today. That's palagroup.com, P-A-L-A group.com, and apply. Again, palagroup.com. Pala, employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together. Ask the Bench, brought to you by Ice Cold Dos Equis, when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back in. OTB. Here live from the Raising Cane studio. A little Ask the Bench brought to you by Ice Cold Dos Equis. It's always a great time to go for dose. All right, let's see if we can get to some Ask the Bench questions. Nucky says, Sooners or Heels? I've got a plus 1,700 on the Sooners, so Sooners.
What?
Sooners.
I took them before, yeah.
I know, we told you.
We all picked teams here, and I picked Oklahoma.
Did you actually put a bet in?
Yeah.
Nice.
We were trying to convince him to cash it out earlier.
Let's go, Heels. Yeah. Ask the Bench, does Harlow remember Skeens versus Louder? Yeah, she does, because she was born right after that.
She talks about it all the time.
So it's the anniversary of it then.
Yeah, that's right. We told her all about it.
You heard it here first.
That's right.
about it.
Anniversary of the.
We almost named her Tommy Tanks because of it.
The third anniversary of the Tommy Tanks walk-off.
Ah, that was fun.
That was irresponsible of us not to talk about that till now.
That's true. Marler came in and
don't put that on me.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Can little Hester drive the Black Widow? Absolutely not. No chance in hell. Ask the Bench. Does Flynn remember Thaddeus Moss from the 2019 team?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I
position?
don't know if you're being like for
What
real or
position did
not.
Thadius Moss
He was the one
play?
that was out of bounds.
Tight end.
Okay.
Attaboy.
thank God.
Didn't he have 2 touchdowns in the Natty?
Uh,
I know he had one.
Oh, he might have had 2.
Yeah.
Did he?
So many people had so many
I'll
touchdowns.
check.
in
I
that
think
game.
that
Dude,
was.
y'all were-
I
it was
think
so
that was
good.
Oklahoma.
I did,
but I will check.
I saw the
Might have.
question in the chat, and he just said he didn't say Thaddeus, and I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, God, what's the first name? So, thanks for saying it.
I saw the little nervous reaction there. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Will Marler Mondays torpedo the 2026 OTB Barrett rankings?
Probably.
Great point.
We went from 7 to 6 when T-Bob left.
So-
when
Yeah.
Matt joined us.
We
So
go the other
Are you
direction.
saying we're going to back to 8? Or are you saying we're going up to 5?
Yeah, let me also point out the fact that you're asking the question while watching the show. So it seems like we're still doing pretty well.
Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah, Thaddeus. Two
He might have said
touchdowns.
torpedo like in a good way.
In a good, yeah. That's
like
usually how that
shooting
word's used.
towards your
And then the
ship.
show blows up. And then the show blows up.
Is it going to
Yeah,
skyrocket
blows up.
the ratings like the
Has
Challenger?
anybody used torpedo in a good way before?
I don't think so. Just Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Jake's
guy spins up.
the optimist.
I don't know, like a torpedo pitcher is pretty cool.
True.
Yeah. No, what? Submarine?
I know.
Okay.
He's trying,
Hey,
Chris.
Marler. Ah.
You know what I am
We're
with
trying to
torpedo.
spin zone that so hard.
I like that.
Yeah. That'd be cool. You missed it, though.
Yeah.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Why does Marler say roll tide? Because he's an Alabama fan.
No, it was the
'Cause he's
cousin
gay.
thing.
The
Just kidding,
biggest.
sorry, I'm
It was the
You're
cousin
Alabama.
thing.
He's the biggest
He's a-
Bama fan in Louisiana.
He's a
That's not true.
Bama fan from Georgia who covers LSU in South Carolina.
And he's
You
locked
know
on
what?
Cox.
It has not impeded me being able to talk
Locked
about
on
Alabama
Cox.
not being great anymore.
He is
So,
always locked on.
He's very sensitive about his Alabama fandom.
I think
Yeah.
it discounts you trying to do
Why
anything
not?
good and positive after that, and people get so mad about it.
When the first time you co-hosted with him, he said, "Don't talk about it." That's the first thing I talked about.
Go
Yeah,
America.
USA.
We love you.
Off the bench.
All right, go to RejuveMeMedical.com. RejuveMeMedical.com. 13 locations across Louisiana, also one in Mississippi, and they are going to help you feel like your youthful self yet again. And it's going to be an incredibly easy process, not a long process. You go in, you get your blood work done. It is a 5-minute process. Then you go back the next week and you get a consultation. That's a 5-minute process. It is incredibly quick, incredibly easy. Again, I say it all the time. I did it with my daughter on my lap, and it was very easy. And now I am on a path to get back to feeling like my youthful self again. So go to RejuveMeMedical.com today.
That's right. Get feeling like your youthful self again. What does that mean? Well, get feeling like you did when you were maybe a little bit younger. Hormone replacement therapy. It's all about that testosterone, y'all. So if you are feeling a little bit lethargic, there's that zest for life in there. Well, go get that blood work done. Maybe your levels are fine and they're going to tell you that, or maybe you're a little bit low for your age and they can fix that. Do it all medically supervised right over there at RejuveMeMedical.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Bayou Ford is taking $12,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 Ford F-150 trucks, plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
At Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer, we know you deserve value when you purchase equipment. Right now, take advantage of the powerful 3025E tractor for just $297 a month, with 0% financing for 72 months. Tractor packages with a trailer also available. Whether you're tackling land, property, or projects, get your job done. Don't wait. This offer ends June 30th, 2026. Some restrictions apply. Visit sunequip.com or stop by a Sunshine